All right, we're back. We're back.
Yeah, welcome to another episode of Thatz Gawbage. Welcome to another episode of Thatz Gawbage Podcast. I'm your host, SNIPE SLUGZ.
I'm Chubby Teddy Nook.
And today we have some treats for you guys. You know, we have a few guests tonight.
Oh man, we got a baseball team of guests.
Yeah, that's
coming
true.
up. We hitting.
Yeah, we definitely hit it, you know. Why don't you guys introduce yourself? We got Steve from the Cypher, correct?
Hey, Sean Totaro.
Oh,
host
Sean, I
of-
thought it was
it's all right.
Steve. See, I messed up already, man. Look,
Way to get started.
I'm telling you.
It's all right. We gonna fix that. Sean.
So Sean, host of the Cypher, thecyphershow.com, hip hop podcast, talk to people in hip hop and culture, all sorts of folks, MCs, producers, engineers, industry people, poets, graph writers, dancers, all sorts of folks.
Sounds good to me. I'm happy to have somebody that's rocking with the culture up in here with us today. Welcome, Sean. Hopefully you had some fun, man. Blow your mind. Send you out of here a little different.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, hopefully you. Yeah.
Your sunglasses are definitely sending me out of here a little different.
I have
honestly, he wear them even in a dark room.
I do. I
By
read
himself.
with my sunglasses on. That's just what I do.
So you're saying that those are reading sunglasses?
I'm saying that I'm just that ignorant and I'll just do whatever the fuck it is I want to do. You know, I think it looks cool.
Wait.
And cool matters more.
Hold up. So
Cool matters more.
So you don't care about being ignorant, as long as you cool. That's all.
Cool
that matters.
matters more.
That's it.
That's it.
Cool, it doesn't matter.
Cool matters more.
All right, well, I respect
You
it.
know,
To each his own. To
Right.
each his own. You know.
Really don't
Hey,
care.
man.
And then, well, we got another guest with us.
Yes, sir.
His name is Brother Chris.
Yo, we're shaking with you niggas.
Nah, man. Honestly, a whole lot. You see this motherfucker choose to be ignorant because it's cool.
I respect it.
It's cool.
I always wanted to get my my money up there to a point where I could wear shades at night, to be honest.
I'm telling you,
Hold
man.
on, wait. So you telling me to wear your shades at night? You're in a different tax bracket.
Hell yeah. You don't see all them rich niggas in Manhattan?
This nigga broke.
I'm broke.
I ain't know that.
Wait.
I don't chauffeur it around. I got a C&I dog, you know. That's how I maneuver the streets at night with my shades on. You know, that's it. You know. But then I put the shades on the C&I dog as well too, because he cool and ignorant just like me. You know, so this is how I give it up. You know.
Hold on.
I mean, I made it. I got here. I don't look like I fell or anything like that, right? My shades aren't scuffed or nothing. There's no dirt on my sneakers. You know, I'm cool.
Scarf is on straight.
Right?
Good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ain't nobody pop my kufi or nothing like that on the way here.
Wow. I just want to say, within the first 3 minutes of the show, we've referenced Jim Jones and Corey Hart. I think that's some kind of record.
Wow.
There's so wrong with it. I mean, hey man. Hey, listen, man, you hear him, man.
This the Thatz Gawbage Podcast. It's just how my mind works.
He just like being ignorant. He like being cool. I mean, hey, man, I'm just finding all this shit out now.
Yeah, it's cool. Listen, man, I just want to, you know, because we back and it's been some time and it's, you know, I'm thankful that we back. But I just want to tell y'all, man, what I'm really, 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 really fucking thankful for.
What are you thankful for?
I'm really thankful for, I'm going to use some big words here, right? Simultaneous ejaculation through 69. That shit is
Make sure y'all want to flex bombs or something.
right. I'm so thankful for that shit. I'm ready to open up a church for it. You know what I'm saying? And we all gonna pray to busting nuts together while doing 69.
Yo,
That's what I'm talking about. What's up?
nothing.
It's different. It's different.
I don't even know how to ask.
It's different.
I don't even know how to.
Because it's good. Because you getting head, right? Then you giving head, right? And then if she cool, you got like a finger in the butt, right? So like
That's cool.
You're taking on like a couple of parts of sex like one time. Niggas like brushing your teeth and taking a shit.
You gotta multitask. You gotta multitask sometimes.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
Do you brush your teeth and take a shit often?
Of course, all the time.
I just want to know how does that work? Because that's like minty fresh up here, and there's some smoking hot bullshit going on in the back of you. How you make that work?
It just works.
How though?
I don't know. It just happens like that, nigga. You ever,
Well, then again, you know, he never surprises me.
God
you know,
bless.
this guy, I never forget this. Yo, he was playing one time. He was playing 2K. I think he was playing like 2K17 last
Something
year.
like that.
He was playing 2K17. and watching porn at the same time on his phone. But he was playing 2K17 online. Mm-hmm. So I asked him, I understand multitasking, but what the fuck is the point of watching porn and playing somebody online on a fucking PlayStation?
Now, I got a question. Now, was this some HD 4K new Pornhub shit?
I mean, I only watch porn on the phone.
I'm saying,
but was it new though? Was it?
Of course,
was it brand
everything
new
is
on the
new. I don't watch old porn.
Because, you know, Pornhub always got new porn, like, on the fly. Like, them niggas, they got budgets, my nigga.
Right.
So you only
I don't know. I
watch...
do a lot of homemade.
Oh, so you telling me you treat porn like your underwear? You wear it for today and that's it. So you telling me if you watch the porn today, you're not watching that same one tomorrow?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not doing that.
Why?
Nah, you gotta recycle sometimes.
Yeah, like what's wrong with you?
No, it's so much. It's so much porn out there.
is.
Why go back?
It is, but it's also some keepers.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
not?
It's you telling me that you've never had just that one. Just that one that just
I had
shit
one
off for you.
back when I was dealing with the tapes and shit like that. Yeah, I had one. You know what I'm saying? But
You talking about tapes?
yeah, but now that now that I'm not confined to like the same 5 tapes, you know, I just
You see
It's a
new
world of
shit.
shit.
Sanford?
New shit.
But I got a question
You
for
see
you.
the episodes of the new Fred Sanford and all them other joints?
No.
What? What are you
Good
talking?
times?
Yeah.
What is good?
No,
You talking about- you-
I don't.
You looked at Good Times hold on, you masturbated to Good Times?
Thelma had a
All
big
the
old
time,
booty.
Nigga, I masturbate all the time.
It's a good time.
To Good Times?
Good times.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Thelma had a fat ass.
Damn. What's
Oh
up?
no! He not
beating
talking
off-
about Thelma.
He's beating off the
He's
shit with
beating
clothes
off-
on.
Yeah,
though.
like they got their clothes on.
Sorry.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. Like,
My imagination is just so
my
great.
sheet in my bed ain't gonna give a fuck.
I feel you.
My shit rise to the top. Everyone nigga.
No, wait. He just said.
Oh my
he
God.
fucking. You said if your sheet got a hole in it, you fucking in bed.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it.
I think there's a bitch in there. I'm gonna fuck that motherfucker.
Hey,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I ain't mad at
Well,
it.
can I ask you a question? I'm gonna ask you this question personally. You ever fuck with a female that suck her thumb?
Hell yeah.
You got no problem with that.
Hell no.
Even with her finger just smell like butt, and she just like grabbing you, touching you around your neck, and all you smell is this saliva-filled, dirty thumb. Every time she wave across your face, you smell booty. You ain't got no problem with that.
Nah, as long as I bend her over and I'm just gonna hit her in the booty.
You hitting her in the wrong spot if she suck her thumb all the time.
She suck her. I don't know, cause there's a lot. Hold up.
I
There's a
know.
lot of grown women out here that still suck their thumb.
God bless him.
30-year-olds.
Hold on, do you have a 30-year-old woman?
30-year-olds.
Do you fuck with women that suck their thumb?
Nah, I fuck with Dominican chicks who come out of the Bronx with $13 an hour at their job.
Hold up.
No, hold on.
You know when the
Nah,
girls
man.
suck their thumb, cause they gonna
Nah,
suck
they
in front
gonna
of
pull
you.
it. They gonna suck on their thumb.
Sean, do you
Have you ever?
women that suck their thumb? How do you feel?
Yeah, how do you feel?
What's the
Hold
verdict?
up, God.
I mean, it's a dirty-
How
it's
do
a dirty
how do you
habit.
feel about that? Women that suck their thumb.
I mean, I've been with the same woman since like 2004, so I don't really know how much I have to add to this conversation.
God bless.
Attempt to mess around with nobody else?
No, we're not going to do
Well,
that.
we not doing
We're
that.
not
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We're going to
Yo,
protect his
listen.
innocence.
Word up.
No,
What are
he
you talking
hasn't.
about?
I can confirm to
Yeah,
it.
what
I
are you
just met him
talking about?
tonight, but he looks like a straight shooter to me.
A straight shooter, stand-up kind of guy. I remember when we was in
That's it.
public
I
school
mean, men
together.
don't cheat,
Yeah.
goddammit. We just replaced.
We don't cheat.
But
Simultaneously.
But you hold up. But Chris, you said your exact words.
Dominican chicks.
Dominican chicks, $13 an hour.
That's right.
Damn, why she couldn't get 15?
I mean, you know that minimum wage shit ain't kick in yet, did it?
$13 an
I'm just saying. So hold up, wait.
So if she
See-
make $13
see, here's
an
the
hour, she
thing.
got a big mouth.
But
nigga.
wait, but here's she do have a big
She
mouth.
talking
She does.
back like she thinks she the shit.
No,
Ain't
she
nobody
not
gonna talk
talking
back to
back.
me.
She ain't
Not to me.
talking back. She ain't talking back.
No,
She ain't talking back.
she talking
Nah,
back.
he no, he looks strong. So I don't think she talking
She ain't
back.
talking back to me.
You know what I'm saying?
She ain't talking
Let me
back to
explain
me.
something to you. The only time, and I'm gonna publicly say this.
Okay.
The only time your female have balls to publicly talk back to you in front of anybody, you ain't doing something right. The dick ain't right. The money ain't right. It's no way. If you, let me explain something to you. A real woman, a real female, she's not gonna do that shit. She's gonna wait till we get in the crib. She gonna shut you down. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm listening.
Them fucking birds and thoughts that be yelling in the streets and all that, making a fucking scene. Yeah, those just birds and thoughts. You know what I'm saying? A real woman, she gonna, oh, this nigga acting stupid. She gonna keep walking from you, like walk right the fuck away from you. Yo, I'm talking to. Then you be looking down. Yo, come here. Don't walk away from me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but a real, I seen you do it though.
You ain't see me do that shit.
This is what I be talking about.
Get out of here.
I'm your closest friend, and we only been cool for 6 months. We only been cool for 6 months, and I'm your closest friend. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is,
I need new friends.
I'm a fucking associate. I'm an associate. I'm an associate, and you still say I'm your best friend. I go Snipes. That's my best associate. So I've seen you do these things.
Only people who call my phone is you and my mom.
That shit kind of hurt.
Damn.
You hurt.
Damn.
No, that just hurt me.
That sounds like a promotion, though.
Don't be hurt.
That's a
Went
good
from associate to
I don't
only guy with the number.
Hold on. What you say, Sean? What'd you say? I ain't hear you.
I said you got a promotion from associate to the only guy with the phone number.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't answer them.
That's actually kind of scary, though.
It is scary.
It could be.
Yeah, because if you know, you a grown ass man, dog. If it's only me and your mama that you talk to on your phone,
I'm saying,
Houston, we have a fucking problem.
I'm saying there's no reason for the escorts to call back once we're done our business.
The escorts?
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
hold on, wait. Hold on. So are you? So you're telling me that?
What?
Are you insinuating that you provide certain living situations for prostitution?
No.
For prostitutes?
I don't do living situations.
What do you do? Because honestly, I heard certain things cost fucking rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, a blowjob from the right prostitute go up to somebody's rent for a studio apartment.
Oh, that's not the prostitutes I deal with. I'm taking chicks that suck for $1.
Get you a thrifty one.
All right, so hold up, but wait. If you go get, all right, okay, cool, hold up. Even if she's thrifty, whatever the case is, I have a question for you. You would pay a prostitute $1 to suck your dick?
Nah.
That wouldn't bother you not. That wouldn't bother you not one bitch. You want to suck your dick for $1?
Let me get. So look,
I'm asking.
Hold on, because I say, damn, if she sucked dick for $1, right? Whose dick is she not sucking? Then I gotta say, how many dicks are she sucking? Then I gotta say, damn, she might be really good at this shit. For $1, this might be the best cocksuck of all time. I don't know, man. I might have to do it.
All right, so you would do it, but you would wear a condom.
Of course.
You always wear a condom?
9 times out of 10.
So what if she? Hold on. You could have said, "Excuse me, fucking filthy animal." I don't know which one of you two. Hold on, no. I don't know which one of y'all are
like that.
No. One of y'all is a dirty animal. It's you or him. And I'm trying to choose which one is the biggest animal.
Either you ball strap around me. That's all I gotta say.
Hey.
Like he got on the mad balls on. Hey, do rag joints, and I got the bomb strap around me. With the way I see it.
You got the bomb strap.
You talking about?
Mad bomb strap around me. Like you can't.
You
touch
mad
me
bomb.
No matter what I see.
Yo, listen. Back to you, Chubbs. Listen. I'm not even ready to get. to the guard yet because something's wrong with this.
I wanted to still talk about the thumb-sucking women, though.
All right, we gonna get back to the thumb-sucking woman, but I got to ask you this fucking question.
Okay.
You said 9 out of 10 times you use a condom. So I'm just asking.
Okay.
I'm not accusing.
Right.
I'm just asking.
You want to ask about the 10th out of 10 times?
I'm just saying, could it potentially be the dollar prostitute?
Nah.
Go back to the thumb-sucking woman. Because that's unbelievable, right? If you just said, you said it. I didn't say you said it. You said it. You did when you said it because you said it.
I said it.
So what I'm saying is...
I'm going to say no. But if I went to her 10 times, maybe the 10th one I might not. Okay, does that make you happy?
So
9 out of 10. You get a 10th one is free.
all right. But you said
by the time I hit 10, I want to feel what I'm really getting myself into.
Hey man, I understand.
Thank you.
I mean, personally, I don't support prostitutes, but I'll be damned if I've gotten head with a condom.
If you ever voted, you support prostitution.
I don't know.
I want to talk about.
Just drop a bomb on niggas.
Yeah, that's how we do it. We keep it moving. Listen, I just want to talk about these thumb-sucking women.
But you gotta. I need everybody to understand. I need their opinion on this. Something's wrong with him.
Okay,
right?
hold on.
I bet this got 5 minutes to go here. I don't know.
You want to get married?
He's already married.
He said he knows me 5 minutes. I want to know, would he marry me if he was single?
5 minutes?
Yeah.
5 minutes? That's how you giving it up. 5 minutes. That's it. You
I want to know how much he likes me.
No, nobody likes you.
Nobody likes me.
No, I'm the only person that like you here.
But you don't even like me.
I don't like you, but at the end of the day, my mother told me.
We got a lot of people coming here tonight. I'm going to find a new friend and a new co-host tonight. I'm going to end up on another podcast by the end of this evening.
And guess what?
What's that?
You make sure you take that dollar dick-sucking prostitute with you.
Yeah. But so I get with some people who can pay me, and then, take out the stream, turn the hoe to a housewife. You know what I'm saying? You can do it as long as you're keeping it real.
This guy's sick.
Take it to time for it.
Something wrong with him. Something wrong. But Gad, say what you was gonna say about the thumb sucking.
So listen, man. You know what we do at the ThatzGawbage Podcast? We're like scientists of the blowjob. You know what I'm saying? So last season we got to establish the ponytail chicks and the 5-second buns.
The pony. That's what we did. We did last season.
The 5 seconds. If she could do her ponytail in 7 seconds, she suck the life out of you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
That's mad true.
If you're dealing with a female that can do a ponytail, if you didn't hear that episode, if she could do the ponytail in 7 seconds or less.
If you with a rubber band, it's over. Goddammit, you stuck. So one hand with a rubber band.
I've seen.
So I was thinking, the thumb suckers.
What about them?
We didn't give any props to the thumb suckers. You ever got a blowjob from a thumb sucker?
Honestly, listen. I'm not. Listen.
How about the rest of the room?
Hold up. Let them talk.
Say it.
Because I'll say my piece.
Never got my dick sucked from a thumb sucker. Believe
That's
it or
a
not. Nah, never.
That's
Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Because, I'm a...
Oh, no. I mean, you have to have seen her
talk.
suck her thumb. Like,
Never seen... I haven't been, honestly, I may be a dirty nigga from the Bronx, but I haven't been with too many women. I keep my chastity belt on at all times.
Hold up.
Yo, St. Lawrence,
I wanna. Have you ever? You said, oh no, but he said he was with the same woman. So yeah, I'm pretty much. He's been with her his life. Okay. So I understand.
Respect it.
Yeah. No, that's it. That's what you got to say with it. I've been with her since 2004. Yeah, we don't want to know nothing about before 2004. shit might have been dangerous. You understand what I'm saying? It probably was a dirty life before 2004. You know, right now he's probably he's checking the statutes and limitations on his life before 2004. You know, like hold up, no, it was just no. That's it. Her.
That's it.
Her.
I ain't mad at her.
Yeah. But on another note,
the thumb suckers.
Fuck the thumb suckers.
The thumb suckers.
I'm sorry. Me personally. Personally speaking,
he's had his feelings
I've
hurt.
never
been
sexual with a female that suck her thumb.
No.
Never. And hold up. Don't get it twisted. I've been.
That's like getting the number
in
2
close
with Mack
contact
sauce,
with them, and they always wave that stinky finger. The finger stinks.
It does.
It stinks.
It
stinks. It stinks. I'm sorry, ladies, if you suck your thumb, chop it off. That shit stink. I'm sorry. No finger should smell like a dirty butthole.
It shouldn't.
You understand what I'm saying? And a butthole has an excuse to stink because shit come out of it.
It's true.
What comes out your mouth? What's the reason that thumb smells like a butthole? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Like they're compatible.
I've done it. Best shit
we already
ever.
know about what you
Best,
said.
best shit ever.
I respect that. I don't judge.
I'm looking at women now. I'm looking for that overbite. I'm looking for the.
You looking for that overbite?
I'm like, oh, her teeth is pulled to the front. Like,
Keep repeating it, experiencing it.
what?
What?
Keep repeating it and
Yeah,
experiencing
no,
it.
fuck
What are you
that.
talking
I'm
about,
keeping them
though?
around.
No, with the bum, would you know she suck her thumb?
Uh-huh.
Will you keep repeating it?
Would I keep her around?
Yeah.
Yes.
He said no. He said no.
I didn't say
'Cause
no.
he's
I said
insane.
I've never
That'd just
even.
be something.
It's never even got past that. It's like, come on, honestly. If this smells like ass, why would I want to kiss you?
It'll just
Why
be,
would I even?
Who's talking
Right,
about
that's a
kissing?
no.
I don't even want you around me. Like,
So that's
gotta
a no.
relax.
And he
that's
said
me.
he
I'm
would.
just.
I would. I'm
He
keeping
would.
it.
He don't care.
Fuck that.
He just told you it's just me and his
Tell her,
mother
look,
in his phone.
don't suck that thumb in public, goddammit.
Maybe after some more Hennessy, probably.
Oh, so this is what I'm saying. Maybe after some more Hennessy.
Yeah,
That
maybe.
mouth got a vacuum drive to it that you sleeping on.
So all right. So I asked you about the thumbs. Nobody.
Hold on. He need to speak.
You know what? I think my phone is
No, you know he said too much.
Nah, what I say?
Oh, what's going on here?
Too much Hennessy.
Yeah.
What came after that?
He said after
dealing with
I don't
shit you
remember.
No.
I don't
Listen,
remember what happened.
I heard the man. He said after the Hennessy, I already know that's what it is. Like, so he just gonna blame it on the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you did?
I didn't do anything.
all you could do.
We talking about what this man's talking
No,
about.
listen,
So what we gonna do
No, we
here?
ain't talking about him no more.
Hold up. What we gonna do?
No. We ain't talking about him no more.
Hold up. Look.
So for the bitch that suck her thumb, the female that suck her thumb, right? If her thumb stink, right, you definitely not getting no head from her, because obviously her breath stink.
I don't care. if
You
the
asking
chick
me
breath stinks.
personally, or you
I
asking?
don't care.
Are
I
you
don't
asking?
care.
Are
I'm
you
not
asking
worried
the
about-
round table? You asking the round table, or are you asking me personally?
Hold up. So you know what? That's
Listen,
a good question.
listen.
That's a good question.
Yo,
Hold
calm
up.
down.
That's
Hold
a
up.
good question.
Calm down.
I'm gonna this segue us to another question. If you having sex with a chick, right, and you get close to her, and you smell her breath, and it is hard, do you stop?
Nah.
You don't stop?
Nah.
You don't. I know you're married, but we gotta know. Would you stop?
All right, before your marriage, when you was in college and you was young
And the
wild,
breath smelled like shit. Would you
Don't answer
stop?
that.
I don't think so.
You don't think so
Yeah.
either, right? How about you, Snipes?
What'd you say?
Would you stop?
Stop what?
You over there, you putting in that missionary, you
And her breath stank?
You loving in the
Hold on,
club.
what was the question?
And then y'all passed faces and shit. And,
Yo, listen. I'm
and
sorry.
She
Listen.
give you one of those.
Listen,
Hold on, let me finish. Send it up. And she give you one of those. And that shit hits you in the face, and it's like, whoa. Would you stop?
Listen. Listen. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
But it's honestly being tall. I get away. You know,
Okay.
the breath goes straight to the chest. You know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
I got
It's
you.
barely breath to nose ratio with me and women.
All right.
If a chick mouth is close to my nose, you are not a chick.
Okay.
You are a dude. You know what I'm saying? You are a dude with tits.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hold up. So, but if I ever was in that situation, no, this party's done.
It's done.
Done. Son,
So-
yo, listen, you gotta understand something.
Yeah, it's a lot
Some
of
people
standards
listen.
on the podcast.
Yo, bro,
you
it's
should
outside.
catch them outside.
Hold on. Nah. Yo, G5, you know this about me, son. You know how to do it. Listen, what I'm saying to you is this. When that shit kicking, that shit booming. When that shit booming, ain't no joke. Yo, it's no reason the inside should smell like that, son. No reason. It's no reason. That mean, yo, listen, man, fuck, you know what, Sean, you quiet. You need to tell us a funny story. I need to hear a funny story, Sean. Please.
Right now?
Hold up, boy. I need to hear a funny story.
Funny story.
A funny story, something that you went through.
About what?
Well, we're not gonna talk about her. Yeah, we already established that, you know, that's off limits. So, you know, something funny.
Make us laugh, Sean.
Please.
Wow. Feel so on the spot here.
Yeah,
that's what
we gotta
we
put you on the
do
spot.
here.
We
because-
do?
Yeah, we're family here.
Bro,
You know,
you
we're
like
family.
You like the milk
God
and
bless.
the flies right now, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, something, you know, just a story about something. You know, I don't know. maybe like how you probably got good credit or something like that. I'm just saying, give me something. Give me something. I mean, you probably the only person in this motherfucker with good credit. You know what I'm saying? We got rap legends in here. You probably got better credit than all of us.
I don't know about that, but
Y'all rap?
No.
no. Let me check. Can I table this for a second? You guys come back to me.
Yeah, we definitely coming back to you.
All right.
We coming back. See,
And
I
you
don't
can
want
just
you.
interrupt
You know
when you
why I
got
did
it.
that? I don't want you to feel like the outsider.
I appreciate it.
I need you to understand that because you gotta understand. If I was to get attacked, when they split this skin, they go see white meat first. So I need you to be comfortable. I need you to be comfortable amongst us. You understand what I'm saying? So we coming back.
All right.
I don't even care if you got to lie. Make it up about Mrs. and Mr. Pac-Man. I don't care. Something.
Can I ask
But-
Sounds good.
Ask you a question.
Can I ask
No, I
What
need
do you
you to
wanna
tell me
ask
what's
the
today's
question
what's
about?
today's mathematics, God?
You tell me.
I don't know. I'm asking.
What's today's date? 24th?
25th.
All right. Obi-Wan to God.
Obi-Wan who?
Who said that?
Oh,
At the same time.
yeah.
Obi-Wan to God.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
I told you earlier, God. Yeah, that's right. Yo, my whole thing is that
That's why I
how
asked you
you
that.
don't know if a woman feel the same way about you.
What
About you stink. She on the yo shit.
Hold on, let me explain something to you.
Real
You know, let me
talk.
hold on, wait.
Real
Let's
talk.
get this crystal clear.
Difference.
Let's get this clear though. Hold on, let's get this clear. Men know when we in the clubs and we drinking, we sipping on all this harsh liquor a bit. We know our shit booming. We'll probably go get some gum, go get a Tic Tac, nigga. We ain't sugarcoat, nigga. We know our shit hot, nigga. We been drinking all night. But guess what? We got the decency
Eating shrooms.
not to blow this hot shit in your fucking face. Chicks get drunk, they be, yo, come on, shorty. Come on, shorty. Your mouth smells like an ass. And that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Oh,
Right.
Okay,
right,
so
right, right,
all right,
right.
I got the
Hold
story.
on.
I got the story for you. Got the story for you.
Yeah, listen to the story.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's I'm on tour. I was a musician before this life as a hip hop interviewer, journalist, whatever, musician playing in bands stuff. I am on tour overseas, and meet a girl, and playing a big fancy festival, staying in a hotel. Very very excited about all this. Bring the girl to the hotel room. Next morning, she says, "Oh, I've never done this before." And I look at the sheets, and sure enough, she had never done this before.
Damn.
And
Homicide.
and I was just like, "Wait, what? So what?" And so I kind of flipped out for a minute, and I was like, "All right." I stripped the sheets and threw them on the floor and tried to hide them. And I was like, "Wait, this probably looks even worse."
Yeah.
If I just take these bloody sheets off the bed and just try to hide them from whoever might try to find them later.
And this is, and that's why I fuck with you. That's why I fuck with you. Because that was not funny. That was fucking scary. I fuck with you. Yo, listen.
That's the
Hey,
best I got.
Yo, Sean, bro. Brother
Can I
Sean,
say something out real fast?
that shit was scary. I'm over here shivering,
You
nigga.
want to hear that took somebody's virginity before?
Nah.
I never took a virginity.
I never took a virginity.
What?
It's not as good as it sounds.
Virginity?
It's not as good as it sounds.
No, I'm
What
talking.
you lying for?
I'm talking about female virginity. Like, I never took a virginity before.
Real talk. You took your own virginity.
Like,
You ain't bust your cherry.
I'm talking about a female. Like, have you ever?
It's not as cool as it seems.
It's not as good. Oh,
Hell no.
I'm just saying. I never did.
Hold on, wait. Yo, ain't no more
I
cops.
was robbed of that. He got that experience. I was
he got
robbed of
that
it.
on the
Every
road.
chick I ever dealt with already had.
Yo, listen. Hold up.
That's not good.
What? Huh?
That's not good.
Whoa, wait. What are we talking about?
Too much going on.
Hold up. Oh.
Every woman he been with
It's a
wasn't
horror.
a virgin. You ain't never had no virgin.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, I never. No.
Damn, y'all
I
niggas.
never.
It's not as cool as it seems
I
though.
lost my virginity
Huh?
to a thought.
Taking the chick virginity is not as cool as it seems.
Me too,
it's
though.
cool
I don't
to-
That
do
it's cool to
tightness,
me.
that tightness is
It was,
there.
if you a sick person, it was cool to me.
Yo, that
You know what
tightness
I'm
is
saying?
there. The blood, the tightness.
Yeah.
I'm good on all of
Cause
that.
I felt like so dominant. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
You felt dominant.
yeah, I was like dominant. I was
It was
dominating.
cool. It was cool. At first, it was cool.
Yeah.
But
Yo.
shout out to the Hennessy
Yeah, where?
or the cognac. Let me not get them niggas any press. The
That's
cognac.
it.
Yo, hold on 1 second.
Shout out to the lovely cognac we got.
Yeah.
Yo, don't look scared over there. Snoop Dogg. Nah, nigga, I look like Snoop Dogg. When am I ever scared? I came to your crib to beat somebody. When am I ever scared?
Ooh.
Come on, man.
Hold up, but wait. Hold up, see, this is what I be talking about. This is why we got why we gotta get all violent and shit. Why everybody gotta talk about, oh, that's what I did. Oh, that's what I do. But that's what you do. That's what you do. But guess what? You just wanted to come at him because he ain't never get virgin pussy.
Yeah, I never got
Which
no
is
virgin
fair.
pussy.
I ain't gonna
It's
get no virgin
okay.
pussy.
It's mad niggas that never fucked a
Cool. Y'all ain't
virgin.
miss much.
I fucked a
I'll take
virgin.
your word for it. I believe I
did.
ain't missed nothing.
She was very inexperienced because she was a virgin.
And I think nowadays it's
But-
gonna be even possible because
Hold up, but wait.
their virginity at 12.
Yeah, no, hold on, wait. Let's
Hold
see
on
what
now.
you
Wait, we
said.
can't go that bad. Hold on now. Wait a minute.
Hold on, wait, Chris, go ahead.
No,
Say
but
what you
he
was about
got
to
a
say.
point.
Hold on.
I think that the build up and anticipation to taking bitch virginity is that's the peak. But actually taking that shit, nah, bro. Nah, yo, check it. We went to go see Straight Outta Compton. Got a couple beers after that. She's talking a bunch of shit, right? You know,
Damn, this is real recent.
yeah, this is real recent. Shout out to I ain't gonna say her name, but shout out to you. You know who you are. So you know she
Tried
she
to
had
big
the
her up on the
ball.
low though.
She talking shit, and I'm like, yo, you gotta relax.
Hold up. Oh, I'll be here.
I'm like, yo, you gotta relax. Because one, I'm a Scorpio. Secondly, at the time, I had an American Express. I'll get a fucking room right now. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
I won't. All right, bet. So we got a hotel room, 40th Street, Manhattan.
Yeah, that shit was expensive, wasn't it?
Damn, niggas gave me the presidential suite type
Oh,
shit.
How much was it, though?
I don't even want to go there, but
I'm gonna keep it real with you. She would have still been a virgin.
shit.
I went there and said this much in the bed. I'd rather beat off tonight. I'd rather jerk off.
That's it.
I'm sorry. I'm too
Fuck
broke
that,
for
like,
that.
can
But
I
yeah.
use y'all bathroom
Yeah,
real
look.
quick?
I've been wanting to fuck this bitch for the longest though. So I'm like, all right,
Okay,
bet.
so I understand.
So we taking clothes off and shit. I'm putting a playlist together because I like to listen to music when I'm doing my thing, you know. Like and
Who phone is that?
we
Who phone is that?
that's all right. We're gonna edit the post.
That's your phone?
100 push-ups.
Oh, I thought that was your phone, L. That
can't
sounds
mute
like
it?
that
We
sounds
can't
like your
mute
phone. Nah, yeah, he got it now.
Bet. So we you know what I'm saying? We getting busy. It's foreplay time and this bitch is getting red in the face and shit. So I'm like, yo, what's going on with you? What's good?
Hold on. We been white
She
girl,
get-
black girl.
She getting red in the face.
Black.
She
She
black,
light-skinned.
but you
She
said you only
light-skinned. She
fuck
light-skinned.
with Dominicans that make $13 an hour.
I ain't say that.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay, all right.
Nah.
What we doing, Snake? God damn it.
I don't know, man. They can rewind it.
They
So what?
could. The Hennessy hand. But nah, she light skinned from Brooklyn and all that. But she puts a pillow over her face because she's shy. So
She
I'm like,
puts
what?
a pillow
over her fucking face.
Oh, so she's trying. You
Big
think
ass
she
hotel
trying
pillow.
to die? Man, did she want to die?
Big ass, wide ass pillow over her face. I'm like, yo, what happened?
Pillow's bigger than that, nigga, in my crib. What are you talking about?
What
This
you
hotel-
talking about? Yo, nobody
We all
cares
can't
about
afford
what's in
court-
your house.
I can't afford Kmart pillows like that, but
What I'm saying.
Hold up, man. But you got I want to hear his story. I don't
wanna-
care about what you got in your
I already know the
apartment.
whole story.
We know you got
We gonna
roaches,
get there.
rats, nigga. I got them shits too, nigga. I want to know what was in this hotel room, nigga. Let's go.
a bunch of fucking alcohol and fancy ass sheets, right?
Yeah, so she put the pillow over her
Put the
face.
pillow over her face. All right, that's so I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna eat your pussy and all that shit. I'm gonna relax you and all of that,
All
right?
right, that's-
so
you're
I'm
a good
doing that
guy.
shit,
You're a good guy.
and this bitch is giggling and shit. And so I'm like, what the fuck is the giggle for? Like, are you really a virgin out this motherfucker? So I'm like, I go to the mini fridge and I get some vodka and shit. I'm like, yo, hold that down.
I would guess you would eat the pussy with confidence, knowing that it's a virgin, right? You're like,
Yeah.
fuck it, ain't nothing been in here, though.
I was like, I forgot for a second. I'm like, yo, she maybe somebody went down on her before and she know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No penetration. So I does that. Go get her a drink. All right, babe, let's continue.
Yeah.
I insert, and I'm like, "Are you good?" She started like cringing and shit, and grabbing on and
he's
shit.
a
So I'm
nice
like,
guy. He's asking a
"Oh
lot of
shit!"
questions.
She's like cringing and shit. So I'm like, "Are you good?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm alright." So I'm like, "All right, best." So
I
I'm
ask
gonna
that
go a little
question when I'm
slower.
done.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna go a little slower. she's still cringing and teeth gritting and shit. So I'm like, yo, you sure you good? She's like, yeah, I checked them sheets, nigga. nigga. It looked like OJ came through.
It was white sheets.
It looked like OJ came through.
Christ.
Like, this shit was scary. So I'm like, yo,
I don't. Listen, man.
OJ kid,
Nigga, it look like a fucking crime scene,
hell
nigga.
yeah.
It blood all over the wall, all over the floor.
So the moral of the story is,
Perry the kick. She lost her virginity.
Yeah.
He broke her
I
in.
broke that hymen.
He popped that cherry.
Pop that hymen. That's it.
What you mean?
that was it.
But you.
What I said.
So you must have never took a bitch virginity. You was finger popping that virgin. What are you talking about?
What you should do. I
You
recommend
better
it.
get ready.
You got to get it ready.
So you telling me that it wasn't? You know what? We even gonna go there. You know what I'm saying?
But if fall on that day.
All right, but hold up though.
Sometimes they don't.
Okay, born.
That's right.
All right. I'm just saying, chill. I'm just saying.
God
Look,
bless. God bless.
look. He talking some other shit. It should have been blood. I thought they all bleed when you break that cherry. I mean, you pop
I
that cherry.
haven't been there.
Like a motherfucker.
So you just upset that you was just
I'm good. I ain't-
approached by all whores.
I don't got time for that. I'm not
I'm
mad at
saying,
that.
like,
I'm
and
happy for
it's
it.
not my fault that you've been fucking whores your whole life.
And I'm cool with that.
So you not mad? So you telling me that you don't feel not one bit some kind of way you ever taken a bitch virginity?
No.
Not one kind of way.
I don't give a fuck.
You a grown ass man,
And I
dog.
don't like pussy that know what it's doing.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So you telling me there's no possible way that a bitch that's a virgin would not be able to know what she doing? Cause it don't take much. I mean, come on, the way these bitches is dancing, the way shit, it
no.
don't take much.
I want somebody
There's a
that's
couple
used to
there's
it,
a couple, you know what I'm
goddammit.
saying? And then if she know her, what they call that shit, the Kegels.
Yeah,
That's what they call.
yeah.
If she know the Kegels, then what else you want?
That depends on the person. So this girl's a shy, nerdy little.
Okay.
You know what I
okay.
mean?
All right.
She all talk. So
All
it,
right.
could, it could be somebody out there from East New York. Shout out.
Nah,
to
no. No, it's over for you. It's over. It's over. Over.
I mean, I
Quiet
take
storm.
some. I take some. if you-
Quiet storm.
know what I
He
mean?
over here
Keep it
talking
low.
about he ain't supposed to bleed and all that shit.
But it don't always depends on their cycle. Like, it don't always happen that way.
Nah, you got it,
It
oh.
depends on they physical.
You
like,
got it, oh.
Like,
You got it.
strength, like, whatever's going on in their
You got it.
body.
But honestly speaking, I don't know. Sean slid out of here once they started talking about virginity and shit like that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all right. We thankful that he came through. He showed us some love.
He definitely did. He definitely did.
Okay,
Nah, not right now. Not right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now we got another guest in here, man. You know,
Go ahead, man. Let's welcome him to the Thatz Gawbage
you know,
Podcast.
some of you, man, if you a real Brooklyn nigga, man, if you really into hip hop, you know what I'm saying? You already know who this man is, you know what I'm saying? I remember seeing this nigga when I was a kid, son. Like I was a kid, I done see this nigga all over my hood. You know what I'm saying?
You was a kid.
I'm not. We not that far away in age, but it's definitely.
Nah,
it's
but
definitely
I
a
don't
different.
see you as a kid ever. You was always 6'9".
Okay, yeah, I came out the pussy 6'9". Okay, fuck it. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's I came out. I'm 6'9". It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I used to see him running through the style shit when I was a kid. I've seen him and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was everywhere. Son, everywhere. So I done seen this. I done seen him on Lewis and Lexington. I done seen him down by Jefferson. I done seen him everywhere, bro. Everywhere, all over Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't really been with no place else. You know what I'm saying? But we talk, you know what I'm saying? If you ask me, I see them all over Brooklyn, but, you know, because I ain't been nowhere. You know what I mean? We ain't talking, hold on, chill. We not, chill.
Look.
Been going
Get him
The
on.
whole album that I said, man, Bomb Strap Around Me, that's my new album coming out.
What?
That's what it was.
What's
Mad
your album?
Bomb Strap Around Me.
Bad balls stuck around me.
Okay.
It's what you do, my nigga. Like, you sit yourself out here. You say you don't know what you do, and you know.
Hold on, what's the name of your album?
Mad Bomb Strap Around
When
Me.
it's coming
And
out.
what's your rap name?
been Laden MC. All motherfuckers every day, all day.
Man,
How you
bomb.
do?
Yo, the nigga said his name is Ben. Hold on. I'm sorry. The nigga said his name, but his name is Bin Laden MC. Dog, I don't want to hear no bars from you. Nigga, I want to get up out of here.
So I
What are
take
you
my name
talking
to
about?
Boom, creative beats. And I'm signed right now. I'm the only nigga that's signed right here.
G5,
And I got my papers to
G5,
prove
you,
it.
hey, yo, G5,
Like,
you can
what?
get your man, G5.
Like, really,
Hey,
what?
yo,
Like,
G5, you can get your...
I own my own beats. Right here.
Boy. All right, yeah, you got it. You got it now.
Appreciate
You
that.
got it. You got
Appreciate
it. You got it. All right, now chill. We need to talk to the big bro right here, man. Yo, I gotta say, man.
That was intense.
He's intense. Bin Laden MC, creative beats, and bombs over Baghdad. What's what you said? What you said?
I understand.
What you said? Bomb.
Mad balls strapped around.
Mad
bomb strapped around me.
Mad bomb. You got
There's
it.
nothing you can say about
You
it.
got
Shit
it.
on the phone.
I'm not saying. Yo,
Army, Navy, Marines.
Yo.
All that. That's my bomb.
yo,
Like,
yo,
it's
Chris.
not bulletproof like we not bulletproof like that.
Yo, hold on, but wait, you know what's the sad part?
Yo.
The sad part, you know what's the
That's
sad
the
part?
armory.
The
That's
sad
what we
part
build
is
here.
this nigga
That's
really
our
raised me.
nation. Like, we all come together.
That's really my uncle. He's crazy.
The real
That's my
thing is
uncle.
that
He
he
don't-
ain't speaking actual facts though. I don't know who listening out there, but
Yeah.
you gotta keep those arms around you. Like it sound crazy when you say it, but when you think about it, it's like a lot of people running around, especially in this rap game. A lot of people
Yeah.
running around, they got an entourage, but they got no arms around them. And we ain't talking about guns. We ain't talking about guns. We ain't supporting the NRA up in here. But
Okay.
everybody know they you know how you got to cover for your loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
So when we talk about arms, we talk about the armory, arming yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, socially. You know what I mean? Emotionally, like
Hold on.
that's
Let
what
him finish.
That's what I get. That's what I get from the guard bill right
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? So I got mad. When we say I got mad bombs strapped around me, I feel that because I got to keep my family close, and I know the ones that love me, like I love them, they gonna ride. And if it needs to go that way, it's gonna explode. So I get that part. You know what I mean? But we gotta be focused because when we use certain words, people can't wait to judge us and rate us, especially on the air like this. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, cool. Especially when you're saying Bin Laden and stuff like
He
that.
said his name Bin Laden MC. I mean, honestly, no, but
Like a joke, like
I get it, God. But
I'm just trying to explain to him. You tell anybody your name is Bin Laden MC, niggas gonna look like.
But why would you steal my name if you didn't think it? He stole it. Like, and he
This escalated.
Oh shit.
What is he talking
Oh shit,
about?
Snipes, he calling you out.
it sounds explosive.
Yeah, my uncle's crazy. Look, this is all. This is the only
Very
thing that
explosive,
I
man.
can say to everyone that came out tonight. My uncle's crazy.
Well.
But that's my uncle. Like you gotta understand something. He brings a different aspect to everything. To everything.
I can appreciate that
You know what I'm
because
saying?
when you have family members around that care, 'cause, you rather have them speaking than have them like just in the corner sitting in the chair, not you know what I mean?
That's
It's
why.
like,
That's
yo,
why I bring him around everything.
I want to hear.
in.
I want to hear my uncle's stories, yo.
You want to hear a story?
Straight.
Yeah.
I mean, not right now. Maybe not right now. It's
Bro,
probably
if
like
you,
another show.
I was gonna tell you, if you ain't hear his story, nigga, we gonna be here our next 3 Sundays. 'Cause I'm telling you, he'll sit there, he'll break down everything from shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, he
peace, though.
he
That's
definitely guard body and shit. And
Yeah.
my pops brought him in. You know what I'm saying?
That's peace.
So my pops took him under the wing, but my uncle, he make beats and he do speak facts on certain things, but other than where he don't fact check, so like he don't check anything, so he don't care.
That's
It's
that
like
old
whatever he
school
say, that's that
flow.
old school
No.
shit. That's that old.
Let's get
You know
away
what
from
I'm
fact
saying?
checking.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I told you that's what it is. That's what it is.
But first of all, you know, for our listeners out there, you know,
Because
you
we
guys
never
don't even
really
know. You guys don't even know who you
been
listening to
listening
right
to.
now. You know what I'm saying? Please introduce yourself, big bro. Still.
Peace. Salute to the people out there. I be a General Still representing Smith & Wesson, Bucktown, USA.
Damn, we need some
Boot Camp
gunshots
Click,
for that.
Duck down. You already know, man. Like, yeah. Brooklyn, what up?
Definitely, man.
5
Definitely,
boroughs,
man.
5 fingers make a fist.
Oof.
At the end of
Salute, brothers.
can I ask you something? Still.
Speak on it, God.
How do you feel about Brooklyn now? I mean, cause you just blew Brooklyn up. That's one of the first things, cause that's what I do. But is that something that you comfortable with bringing up now? With the way Brooklyn is.
Right now, I look at I'm a guy who used to be in Albee Square Mall. I ain't gonna front. And it was dangerous in Albee Square Mall.
I love
but I ain't gonna
Albee Square.
front when I go to City Points right now.
Yeah, because that's what they
I kind of like it. I kinda like it. Yeah, it's a movie theater. It's like they building up. They did more to it. It make the hood look good. Like now it's like, okay, we was doing something then.
Right.
Now we gotta do something now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like let's get behind the hood looking good. We can still do our hangout thing, but we about money. We was about being fly in the 80s. So don't be mad because we had a little dark point where people was just bummy and it was cracked out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the cracking.
Right. Nah, nobody can be happy about that ever.
Nah, nobody's happy about
Not
that.
even the ones that was making money then. You feel me? Because those cats had to deal with their own repercussions of doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. What was real is like I ain't gonna front. I like how Brooklyn look right now.
You do.
You know, and so I'm wondering how the real cats feel about it. The cats that been making money like that's still around right now. Because there's some cats that got some money tucked away that they can do some things. There's still some property out there.
Yeah.
You could buy a couple of stores up, and we can actually see
snatch it up.
Some brothers and some sisters going, yo, like even now, like we see like that's a couple of people like we see like when you go like DeKalb Avenue, so you start seeing like a couple of brothers and sisters have restaurants, little old school vintage stores where they really trying to get it popping.
Yeah.
We have to support that because it's a 360. The gentrification don't work one way. These white people can't do it without black people. Mm-hmm. And that's what black people can't be mad that it's changing. You got to go, yo, this is still my hood, This is still my hood.
Well, the thing is this, me personally, I'm first to admit I'm a fucking hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, like even if I'm wrong, I'm right. I don't care. But that's as far as that's my opinion. I have a right to my own opinion as a man. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, I went to a radio show earlier at DTF Radio, and the same topic came up. Big up. You know what I'm saying? I was the Grown Man Show. Shout out to the Grown Man Show.
Salute.
The whole gentrification topic came up, and they asked me to speak on it. And I told them, I said, listen, who the fuck is Joe? Who the fuck is all these organic potato chips? Organic food, organic everything. You don't know what the fuck I would have liked if it was available when I was a kid. I probably would have ate it. You understand what I'm saying? Like I go in the corner store I knew for the last 20 years and they ain't even got fucking Bon-Ton in there no more. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then the person would say, you know what someone would say to me? They would say, yo, you know what, Snipe? Old people don't buy Bon-Ton. Nigga, we probably wouldn't have been buying Bon-Ton if Joe was available too. You know what I'm saying?
I love Bon-Ton. You ain't let us vote on that.
So it's just certain things I just sit back and I'd be like, yo, you know what? You just was feeding us fucking garbage. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you ain't asked me if I wanted an orange. There's fucking fruit stands on fucking corner stores in the style now. Stuyvesant Heights.
The ill thing about that is that what's happening with the gentrification, it's allowing people to open up businesses. So if you really tight about that, then create a business where you can do that. Mm-hmm. And it's whether you black or white, Chinese. Like if you want to make donuts, you want to make better donuts. Yeah. Like I grew up in Brownsville. So when Mother Gaston Boulevard, before it's Mother Gaston, you gotta do your history. Google Mother Gaston, and people don't even know that's a person. You know what I mean? Mother Gaston is a person. Yeah. Before it was Mother Gaston, it was called Stone Avenue. Yeah. On Stone Avenue, we had a store called Bart's.
Okay.
Right? Bart's was, for us, that was better than White Castle. Because we go to Bart's, we get a Bart's burger, we get all of this. Bart's turned into a cleaners. You know what I mean? We ain't have a vote. The people in the hood, we love Bart's. Why we can't have Bart's? We want Bart's. Like, what's really good? Now, what's real is that we have now we have opened up Pandora's box, and hip hop has done that on some real shit. Like hip hop has opened up Pandora's box because you can't keep it in the barrel. You can't keep it in the building. You can't keep it in your mind. Like it's all over. Like you talk about how you feel about the game right now. I love the game right now because from a seed, we able to feed a nation of people. Now we got rulers, we got kings, we got all these other things, and now we got to figure it out. Mm-hmm. So now who want to get funky though? You know what I'm saying? Who want to get really to the nitty gritty? Because everybody can be like, yo, nah, I remember this. I remember this too. But I also remember that me and my brothers, me and my other 7 brothers, my boot camp brothers, we sat in the crib, we ain't have shit. And we taught each other. And we watched everybody. Cats wasn't fucking with us. Only cats that was fucking with us was Buckshot and if you do the math, like certain cats it's boot camp, it's a grade 8. You know what I mean?
Okay. But a lot of stuff came out of that.
There was a lot of other cats that was around us.
Right.
Yeah.
But they wasn't the grade 8. You understand? So we had to kind of like lock in and go, yo, we need to do this in order for us to do other stuff. So we was on our gentrification shit before these
the shit even.
You understand? I get you. So it's up to us really. Like we ain't gonna let them change the dialogue of what gentrification is. Like gentrification is making your neighborhood better. Okay. And just because you people came in here and invested, just because Bloomberg came in here and it was all about paper for him, we already know he came and made paper and left.
Man, real talk.
You understand? So everybody that had paper was like investing, whatever. So everybody is like they ain't really had nothing, kind of like took a back seat. But what's real is that all these niggas in the hood that be talking about all this money and all throwing this money. I see niggas on the radio throwing opening up Louis bags and throwing money around in the radio station. What the fuck is that?
But can I ask you a question?
No, hold on. Before you ask me that. Before you ask me that,
okay.
On some real shit, I'm trying to put a like on that, but I can't like that. Because I know what you about to ask me next.
What about that?
Understand, niggas got a bag of money and they ain't putting that shit in the hood.
No, that's not what I was going to ask you.
It's almost like they shitting on the hood.
They
not showing that paper like
that's
that.
A fact.
So guess what? What the homie Casanova said? I knock your teeth out.
Yeah.
Yo, you acting like who bloods you in? Yo, niggas is like, yo, the wolves is out here.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
You put that bag of money out there.
Yeah, spending bread doing dumb shit.
And that's worse than any developer coming into our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Going, yo, we're going to buy these buildings and then we're going to sell them back to you.
No, he's
We're going
right.
to buy the projects and sell them back to you as condos and co-ops.
Yeah.
$1 million plus. And then you watching some nigga pull up in the fucking hood going, yo, son, nah, we balling. Like, yo, son, what you think is going to happen to you, Holmes?
You balling.
Yeah.
You balling?
Yeah.
Or you falling? What's next?
But
Rest in peace, change drugs. Real niggas. Real niggas. Feel me? Real niggas should be alive. Feel me?
But I got a
Come on,
question.
I was getting beside
myself.
Oh, no, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't no such thing. Ain't no such thing, baby. Ain't no such thing. Nobody, no such thing.
Nobody going to challenge us.
Salute Far Rock. Far Rock, salute.
Shout out to Far Rock. But I got a question for you still. I mean, general still.
Speak on it, God.
It's a lot of dudes that did a lot of dumb shit with their money only because they lack the knowledge. They lack the knowledge. There's so many dudes that if they knew the process, I'm pretty sure they would have took those buildings for $10 off of the city list. But they lack the knowledge. So once again, who fault is that?
Man, listen.
I'm just saying,
listen, and this is my opinion, Snipe.
Nah, you got it, bro.
Because I seen Cass the other day. Like, I was watching the video, and I don't even want to give Cass, I don't even want to say Cass' name, because I seen Cass putting bundles of drugs on the car and counting money in Bed-Stuy. Like, why you not buying that bread up? Who fault is that? I don't know.
True.
Like, and I don't think it's about you didn't learn anything. I think, like, at some point, cats just get like you get so, especially men.
Yeah.
Like you get so hyped up on showing face and the braggadocio version of like I'm getting it and all of that. Like the realest shit, like I forget the name, but a rhinoceros just died. Like the male rhinoceros.
That's the last male one.
Right? That's the last male rhino.
No, that was the last
so
male
cats
one.
is already going, yo.
That's a wrap.
All of us is going like we gonna smash all these chicks, right? And like to what end, really?
Right.
They not supposed to get that seed, God. They not supposed to get that seed, God. They know that, and that's why they acting like that. Every one of us follow at least 10 shorties right now on Instagram that's showing their ass and titties right now.
Real talk.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
But they want to be respected.
That's a fact.
Right?
Nah,
so
you're right.
now it's like us as men, I'm not saying like I love that shit. I love porno. I love women. I'm all for that. But at the same time, I gotta know where my seed is gonna go. I'm not gonna cast my seed upon rocks and stones.
Well, I'm gonna say this, General Stell. We generally don't interview people or ask them certain questions, but I'm a fan of you. Like I'm a fan of yours. You know what I'm saying? Like you somebody I grew up. You know what I'm saying? You somebody I grew up to, listening to. You know what I'm saying? You. It's a lot of guys. We're not gonna talk about who else, but you and your partner is a part of the reason I started making music and stuff like that. So that's why. You know, I'm sitting here asking you certain questions because I really would like to get your perspective on things. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
But I got one more question.
Speak on it, God.
You ever fucked with a chick that was missing her side tooth?
What you mean, like over there?
Yeah. You know the bitch that's so bad, but she's still missing her side tooth, but she thinks she bad.
But she bad though. But
she can't give a full. Hold on, but wait. She can't give a full smile. I'm just asking.
Let me tell you something, man. Like one thing I love is God's creation.
Okay.
Know that. You know what I'm saying? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, man.
Yes.
Feel me? And I've done a lot of things that I gotta go to my grave with. We're gonna leave it at that.
All right.
Understand?
I respect it.
Yo, when somebody tell you that, you be like, oh yeah, the poppin' rapper from Brooklyn.
Don't ask no more questions, nigga.
Yeah, that's it. You got to kill a conversation with that. But I just had to ask the question.
No, that's
you know,
for sure, man.
but you brought a guest with you, correct?
Yeah, I actually brought one of my beloved brothers.
Okay.
Artist that I'm dealing with, that I'm working with.
Nice.
A brother of mine, VVS Verbal. I bought my BC.
VVS Verbal, the one with the leather jacket on? No.
That's my BC. When I say BC, that's my brother and my comrade. That's also my auntie's son. So that's my blood cousin. We actually blood related. It's no gang, none of that stuff.
Nice.
Like that's my BC. I love these brothers. Yeah, I brought them with me. Verbal is actually the other guy with the fatigue stuff on.
Okay.
He has an album that he's dropping on the 30th of this month, under my imprint, Bucktown USA Entertainment.
Okay.
That's dope. That's dope.
It's coming up.
I always say, right, when they introduce a new artist and they be like, yo, it's a Brooklyn, and you know this, I be like, yo, like what OG is co-signing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, yo, they from Brooklyn. I'm like, well, what OG is co-signing?
This motherfucker even asked me. I was dropping a mixtape. He said, who co-signed you, Snipe? Nigga, you my man. What the fuck is wrong with you? How your man asked you, yo, what OG co-signed? Hey, yo, get the fuck out of my face, chubby.
I need to know what OG.
Now he always said, like he has some type of complex that if an OG, if you not being co-signed by a validated person, if you say you from Brooklyn,
right,
and if a validated person not co-signing you,
how did you get there?
Yeah, he be shut.
Who do you know? What's your history?
Right,
what's your lineage?
And I'm not saying that against you, Verb. I'm not saying that. Don't take that personal. Like I'm not saying that, but I'm just letting you know that this is what he say, and I'm telling him like I done set back, man. I used to be in the crib like, man, fuck that, man. I'm gonna be like Smith and Wesson.
Real talk.
I even spoke to my brother, getting him to rap and shit. Like, yo, come on, nigga.
What's part of your wisdom, Snipe? What's real is that you gotta, like, as a fan, we check up on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna front. Like, my wisdom was watching the Shantae documentary.
Watched that last
So
night.
who co-signed Shantae? Cause she was bad.
Right.
But then you got like a Biz. Like when Biz start doing that, that's the first time we heard Shantae. She bodied that, and he was just beatboxing.
They
So
said,
it's like,
she was,
yo, dude, we saw that, we heard that. That was amazing to us. And then they both was down with the Juice Crew. I don't got to name the people that was on the Juice Crew. Like, how are you around these people? Like, oh my gosh, man. So for us, the bar's been raised up way high, super early.
Say something on that. Like,
Speak on it, God.
Like, it all started like MC Shan. Everybody saying that MC Shan wasn't the man. He was the man.
He was the man.
Watch the God Cup, though.
He rocked with
Watch the God Cup.
He rocked with BDP. He hung out with them. And then Nas took over. The God took over. That's what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Nas is in the building right now. Nas is in the building right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Jay-Z had to step his game up to Brooklyn.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
Pause out. Introduce yourself.
Let me ask you a question. So how do you feel about the shit that Nori be talking about? How like hip hop should have a union?
First of all, I love Noriega.
I feel like the union should. I feel like hip hop should have a union for all the rappers who paved the way.
I love Noriega as a person because Nori been through a lot. Like when Nori say, yo, Nori is one of the realest rappers, right? He said, yo, I ain't want to rap no more. Yo, my album was corny. Like, he said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just smile. Like, I ain't want to rap no more. My pops just died. I ain't want to do this. But he knows his responsibilities to his fans and people
because
that.
he couldn't hang out with cannabis fucking DMX.
Nah, we're not gonna talk about cannabis.
Get him out of here.
We're not gonna talk about cannabis right now. And we're not gonna talk about DMX. Salute to DMX. I love you, my Sagittarius brother.
Listen. I love my uncle. I love the God. I love him.
I said, you don't think that hip hop should have a union?
Nah, I do think that hip hop should have a union, but I think what I think right now is that people are just allowing the conversation. Because before it was just a bunch of dudes rapping. Right, so now like we already lost the Jack the Rappers and the How Can I Be Down stuff. So it's no more conferences where people can talk about business and they can exchange ideas and you can know what's going on within like the country.
Right.
You know, so you got now like salute to Puffy because Puffy is
he got the
whatever
Revolt
he's doing,
one in Miami.
100%, and Noriega's on Revolt, and it's other things But if it wasn't for one doing the one and two doing the two, then we would have to understand it. Like if Noriega wasn't as ill as he is, he wouldn't have that platform because he created that platform. Him and DJ Effin, big up to DJ Effin too. You know what I'm saying? And then Puffy just having that platform, and if he got that money to open that up and make and let the rest of us see that. Because other than that, we already tapping into the YouTubes and all of that, and we really don't want to be tapping into the YouTube. Like Zuckerberg, he got some answering to do.
Oh, real talk.
He got some answering to do, man. My Facebook was wilding today, man. I don't know what was going on, man. I was trying to Instagram something. I was like, yo, Facebook needs to
because that shit linked together,
like,
doing
wait a
all
minute, I
types
never
of
saw
shit.
this.
That shit doing all types of
Zuckerberg
shit
got some
now.
answering to do. We gonna all of us is fitting to stop doing anything with Facebook until you fix that.
Hey, yo, General Still, I just went through a bunch of bullshit. Them niggas tried to delete my Facebook.
Yo, you know
They said, yo, listen, we need identification. I said, nigga, my name is Snipes.
Identification.
They said,
y'all was cool with me all this time.
Exactly, all years.
All of a sudden.
I said, yo. He said, yo, I need something that people know you by. I said, this what the fuck they know me by.
Identify stuff.
Yeah, that is fair, bro.
Yo, it's too much going on with social media, and
too much.
that brings me to my next topic. You know what I'm saying? But before we get to the next topic, we have another guest that was brought to the table. I need you to introduce yourself because you about to cut shit up in here. Not on no gang shit. My nigga got talent. What's your name, brother?
Yeah, my name is Jomo Kenyatta, a.k.a. Jomo Cuts.
That's right.
I'm celebrity barber. I've been cutting, everybody that y'all even talking about right now for the past, 15 years. So you know, it's pretty much people already have this lane already. Like I've heard of the Chrisos and, you know, the people in the business, but like it's like a different lane right now that I took with barbering. You know what I mean? Like I'm just taking it to that whole other level as far as like, you know, just trying to build, because the next step that I see right now, this is the next step pretty much that I'm noticing with everybody right now, which is like nobody likes sitting in the barbershop for like 3 hours.
But I see, because I went to your Instagram page personally.
Copy.
You know, I saw your techniques. I saw you moving and whipping the razor. Could you give me a hairline though? You know what I'm saying? I need you to give me a hairline. My shit. That's it. You hold up, but wait. You gonna cut somebody's hair in here tonight, right?
Yeah.
Who hair is he cutting? Verbal? Verbal, baby? So hold on, wait. So Verbal's about to get on the microphone in a few, so we could get some information on him. You know, this is General Still's artist. Am I correct?
My shit yesterday.
Correct.
All right, and his album drops on the 30th, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, but so you got to pay attention to that, because at the end of the day,
Bucktown, USA.
Bucktown, USA.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
you know, it bothers me because I sometimes I say Bucktown and shit. Motherfuckers looking at me like they don't know what that is.
Oh, you know why?
I be like,
they're dumb, and it's okay,
right?
Because at the end of the day, look,
they slow. They little slow.
This is what I tell people.
How the fuck y'all don't know Bucktown is Brooklyn, man?
Because
yes, Bucktown is Brooklyn, man.
Because they don't know. No, you gotta understand something. Listen, I tell everybody this, and it's the truth. Social media is fucking people's lives up,
right?
And they don't realize it.
I hate social media.
Honestly speaking, when was the last time you saw a group of kids playing Skelly in the middle of the street?
It's been a long time since I played Skelly in the street.
Hey, yo, General Still.
Yes, sir.
You heard the question I asked? When was the last time you saw a group of kids in Brooklyn playing Skelly in the street?
Oh, man.
The next 2 generations don't know shit about Skelly.
Nothing.
Hold on. It's social media.
I was about to say, cause
it's social media, bro. No, it's social media. If I pay attention to Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook.
Hold up, wait.
Hold up, G5.
Wait,
but you're right though.
Wait, did you see the portable Skelly court?
Guess what? Hold on, wait. Hey, yo, General Still, no lie. I kid you not. Listen, this is why I brought this up. Somebody, I don't know who the fuck it is.
Messing with the brand.
I don't know if it's Fisher Price. I don't know if it's Fisher Price. I don't know who it is. Hold up. But you can buy the fucking rubber Skelly Mack and play Skelly in your house.
We gotta file a cease and desist order on that.
I'm surprised Swizz ain't jump on that one.
This is all I'm saying. Look,
what's that shit is
at the end of the day, you know, my problem is this. I feel like this. And niggas can quote me if I'm wrong. Niggas can say, yo, Snipes, you ain't shit. You wrong. Fuck you. This is my opinion. As a grown man, I'm entitled to my own opinion.
Real talk.
However, the way I sat back, I saw things, it went just like this. Somebody stopped selling drugs. Mm-hmm. Somebody introduced a blue-collared crime. Right. They said, yo, you know what? You could buy white-collar crime. Excuse me, you right. White-collar crime. You could get Bitcoin. You could do this. You could buy profiles. You could steal people's information. And you could go out there and you could swipe whatever you want. And you could get thousands of dollars worth of product and get it all for free. But guess what? That fucked up all the niggas that was outside selling bud, selling drugs. So the community looked clean. So when people came in to clean shit up in the community, there was nobody outside getting that money because they was in the house swiping, doing Bitcoin, doing all that bullshit. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day is this, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you a swiper, you a fucking thief. Take it how you want to take it. Take it how you want to take it. Somebody worked for that money. I would rather you rob me with a gun. Don't come up to me with a black box. Stealing my information, stealing my money. Please pass it to General Still. Don't steal my information. Don't steal. Hold up. Let me get my point out. Don't steal my information. Don't steal my debit card.
What you saying?
My
You
bitch,
like a sneak thief?
No, fuck
I
you.
don't want no
Hold
sneak
up,
thief.
rob me with a gun.
If you gonna
when
be
I
a
go
thief,
to
be a man
yo,
about it.
that's a
Take it
fucking
out my
fact. Hold
hands.
up, that's right. Put your gun in my face. Make me hold up. Put your gun in my face. Make me cry. Make hold up. Embarrass me in front of my bitch. Hold up. Wait. Embarrass me in front of my bitch. Because at the end of the day, you swipe niggas. That's a white collar crime.
Exactly.
Our crimes, we fucked streets up and
drugs,
but guess what? Because of
those
you,
crimes are more punishable.
I don't give a.
compared to that white collar crime. So listen.
Hold on, wait, chill.
I'm about to drop a bomb on you.
Hold on, say what
I'm
you
ready.
want. Say what you want. Go
Oh my
ahead.
God.
I need you to say what you want. I'm gonna
At the
say
end
what
of the
I
day,
want. Then we go give it to
If I
General
go
Still.
outside with a gun, and I rob somebody.
Yeah.
Real talk.
That's armed robbery, right?
Okay.
Or right?
Right,
I'm
right.
going to jail for a long time.
Yeah.
7 years automatically for the gun.
Yeah.
Plus a year for each bullet.
I respect that.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Why would I go outside and rob somebody when they gonna probably have $30 in their pocket?
Real
You
talk.
feel what I'm saying? When I could get a bin and I could go swipe a card and make thousands of
That's
dollars.
a fact. Give me a five.
Now you call me a
Come
sneak
on,
thief
nah,
if
give me a
you want.
five.
No,
Give me a
I'm not
five.
giving you a
Cause you
Call me a
one of those
sneak thief.
niggas.
Call
You
me
one of
a
those
sneak thief
niggas.
if you
I'm
want.
asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
Salute
Hold
to
up.
all
I'm
my
asking you a
sneak
question.
thieves out there.
I'm asking you a question.
To all my
hold up.
scammers,
Hold
to
up.
all my
Wait,
white collar crime,
wait.
blue collar
So
crime.
guess what?
motherfuckers out
Now
there, I love
let me
y'all.
ask my question.
Don't get it twisted.
Let me ask my question.
I
Hold
ain't
on,
gonna
General.
lie. I
Hold
love
on,
it when they
General.
come
Hold
around
on,
with the
General.
good product,
He gotta let me
though.
ask my
When they
question
come around
now.
with the good
He
product,
gotta
I'ma
let me
buy
ask
it
my
too,
question
though.
now.
We all did a white collar crime in our life.
Now you got.
blue
Now
collar
I
crime in
need
our
you to
life.
answer
Other
this
than
question
that,
I'm about to ask you. At the end of the day, as a man,
Is it not stealing?
when you take my shit, do it in my face, you fucking punk.
I'm glad.
Hold up.
I'm glad Martin
I ain't calling
Scarelli is
him
in
no-
jail right
That's
now.
all I'm saying. Listen, this is all I'm saying.
I'm glad.
This is.
I'm glad the people that was really robbing the people, white collar crime, blue collar crime, call it what you want. I'm glad them people was in jail because
real
what's
talk.
real is that
I feel them.
what's real is that
OG, you need Chase?
what's real is that
Bernie Madoff.
we stand on this corner
He was stealing.
and we get all the years.
Real
We get
talk.
all the years, and you know what's our crime? What's our real crime?
Black marketing.
black.
Nah, it ain't black or white. It's we outside trying to feed our family.
That's a fact.
Now, if the crime is feeding your family, now what are your charges? Feel me? Now, how you deal with that? Everybody done had to deal with law some kind of way in this fucking room.
Yeah,
Some
That's a
niggas
fact.
more than others.
that's a fact.
Now we know that what's real is that we understand what's going on. Now we know we got to soldier up.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? You're gonna live and you're gonna die here.
But I got a question for you, General.
Speak on it, God.
Would you what you just said? I already know that you're an intelligent.
My BC
individual.
just came home from doing 2 years from being a real general. Understand? Part of becoming your divine wisdom.
cool.
But he just came home from doing 2 years. Part of putting your shit out there like that, BC. But when a man gotta do certain things, now we're gonna see who's gonna do those things.
Yeah.
Like we ain't gonna talk about no rap shit.
Of course.
Cause we talking about rap shit, we already know niggas is dressing up.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So if we talking about some real stuff, and every rap nigga got a couple of real niggas
that do
right
That's a
close in
fact.
they thing right
That's
there.
a
So you
fact.
got to figure out how you want to address the people, because the people were sitting there like this. What's going on? Right?
Yeah, you're right. But
on it,
the
God.
question I was gonna ask you is this: would you consider yourself to be a Brooklyn native, a Brooklynite, correct?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, but this
I
what
was
I'm
born
saying.
at Kings County Hospital.
But you, County of the Kings, you are a Brooklynite.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna ask you this question, and I need you to answer this, not from an opinion factor. I need you to answer this as a human being
Sound like a
from
setup.
Brooklyn.
I'm good.
So, so that means that you witnessed every era. You witnessed the drug dealer era.
Yes.
You witnessed the scamming era.
Yes.
I have a
I
question for you.
witnessed the boosting era.
all
I
of that.
the
You witnessed
steam
every
team
era.
Yes. The kick in the door, waving the
Okay.
4-4 era. I witnessed a lot of
You
stuff.
witnessed all that.
Seeing.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. If you was a General Still, if you was a 9-to-5 person, busting your ass to feed your kids, your wife busting her ass to feed her kids, and you go to the fucking ATM to pull money out, and they dub your shit because one of these bum ass niggas took your bread out your account. I'm gonna ask you a question. That's not a problem? Would you respect a nigga to walk up with you to the ATM, put the gun to your neck at the ATM, like, yo, boy, it's me. Take what you hold up. Boy, it's me at the ATM. It's me and you. Hold up. It's me and you, General Stale. Hey, what's good, General Stale? Oh yeah, Bucktown.
I loved it.
It's me and you.
I loved it.
Yeah, we going to the ATM. Yeah, let's get all that.
Understand.
As opposed to a nigga that just took your shit, you ain't got nobody to look at.
Right.
That's all I'm asking. As a human being from Brooklyn.
There you
That's
go.
not true.
There you go. I was going to hit him with that first and foremost. I was going to hit him with that, right?
That's not true all the
I'm
way.
gonna say something. I don't know. I don't care where you from. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to anybody's lifestyle or background, but like I got a good friend.
When you from Brooklyn.
I got a good friend, right? I ain't gonna say his name, but he's a Jewish guy.
Okay.
Right?
And they from Brooklyn too.
And he clearly from Brooklyn. Clearly.
That's my man back there.
His
Me and
uncle
Sean
grew
went to
up
school, right?
on Livonia Avenue.
Okay.
Right? But the thing is that he and I was having this conversation, and I don't know about how the guards build, but we, you know, my uncle put me up on a lot of lessons, and the secret relationship between blacks and Jews, right? So just getting into the fact that you think that the funny thing is that these fucking black guys think that they started this whole fucking neighborhood shit.
No, you
right?
real talk.
So, but the
real
homie said to me, he's like, we have something amongst our community where we tell each other, don't forget.
Yeah.
Right.
You know. So like for me that rang very true.
Okay.
So when I think about the lessons, so it's like you could tell a person a whole lot of different words and things to remember and all that, but you could say one line, and that line will ring true. It will ring true to everything. Like just don't forget.
Yeah.
Like the rap cats say, do remember. So it's like the same thing, right?
Real talk.
But like, what do you remember? If we ain't talking about nothing fly, we ain't gonna remember nothing fly. We're gonna remember some jacked up stories of cats who was messed up and they sold crack. But the best thing about that is that a lot of these guys, they carved out a lane so we ain't gotta do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people in this room right now could say they ain't have a family member that was on crack.
Nah, yeah, I had mine.
Right? Right? So but guess what? But guess what we are? Guess what we are? We are the evolution. We are the gentrification
of crack.
Of that shit. Understand? So whatever you tried to do, it didn't fucking work.
Yeah.
So the evolution of that allows us to be here.
Real
like
talk.
that shit is beautiful. You ask me what I think about Brooklyn, I fucking love Brooklyn right now. I'm ready to let everybody know how much I love Brooklyn.
That's a fact.
Understand? I want niggas to know
how you breaking it
niggas
down.
who I fuck with. Like watch how they look. They so beautiful. They gorgeous. Like, and we ain't even introduced you to the women yet.
But I have to respect what you're saying, but you still didn't answer my question.
I got a question for Junior still.
Hold up.
I thought I did.
But my shit is way more like.
You know what's
Chubby, way more like.
At the end of the day, I'm going to tell you what it is.
Wait. If I ain't answer your question, allow me to do this. You can't rob me. That money ain't mine. Give Caesar what's Caesar's.
Facts.
If you want something, bro, have it.
Facts.
Because I've been robbed before, and I've robbed niggas before.
Facts.
Understand? I've been smacked. I've been kicked. I've been robbed by the industry. Understand? So if my brother put a gun in my face, I ain't scared of that. The shit we've been through, and we still alive, we better give thanks.
Peace and blessings.
Understand?
No,
Malcolm X died before he was 40. How many 40-year-old niggas in this building right now? Understand? Let's talk about it.
Nah, he's right. He's right.
Malcolm X,
right.
Martin Luther King died before they was 40. Tupac ain't make it to 25. These niggas die before they make.
Now you need a microphone, Mr. Scammer.
Speak on it, G.
Yo, he crazy.
You want to take up?
Yo, Sean Price called me the good reverend.
R.I.P. Sean.
By no means am I a reverend, and by no means am I good.
Yeah.
But it's all a matter of perspective.
Yes.
Right?
Well, General Still, I'm gonna keep it real with you, General Still.
I'm not a scammer.
And I don't care what you say.
Yo,
right
I
now.
wanna.
Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this. General Still. I respect what you just said. I respect your breakdown. Because once again, like I said, you are one of those guys that I grew up listening to. I grew up watching. You understand what I'm saying? But guess what? When the jukes is on, it's on. But when it's on, it depends how you do it for me to respect it.
Real talk.
You understand what I'm saying? I would respect you juxing me face-to-face, mask on, gun, gloves, whatever. Nigga, don't take my shit behind my back. You are a clown.
First
Period. That's my, hold up. No,
Nah,
that's
we
no
good.
first
That's the
hold
only.
up.
That's
Hold
we're
up.
not debating that.
G5.
We're not debating that. We're not debating that.
No, this is
We're not debating
Hey, yo,
that.
look. Hey, yo, General
not
Still.
debating that.
Wait, General Still. This is my little brother. I love him to
man.
death.
But we not gonna
never
debate
gonna
that.
see. We
Understand,
never gonna see eye to eye on that
understand,
because
understand.
I'm from the era of stick-up kids.
Understand.
These niggas would rob you broad
Understand.
daylight in front of your mother, your grandmother, your grandfather, your kids. They kicking over the stroller.
I had to run around with D-Sep, and I really couldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, shit was so crucial with us. Like, I couldn't go to supermarkets with my mother. You know what I mean? I can't go to the movies, hang out with my girlfriend. You couldn't do that.
You couldn't do that. You had to be
what I'm
ready to
saying?
put that pain in.
And we grew up around the same time with the low lives. Like, these cats was out there putting in super work, but they was about their paper.
No, he got dirty knuckles. That mean he really from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Let me explain something to you. If you
refresh your course every now and
that's
then.
a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
G5, look, if you are original Brooklyn native, you from Brooklyn, you consider yourself a Brooklynite.
Definitely.
Your knuckles is scuffed up.
Real talk.
That's a fact. If you have no scuffs on your knuckles, you know,
But you know what? But you know what? Yo, listen.
They valid.
The add on to that, like, we do the history, right? And then we go, okay. Sometimes we go, we getting older, you know. The younger cats was us at one point. Now we become those guys who have to kind of like lead this vanguard position, and our conversation has to be considerate to what these guys is going through. Like, a lot of guys go, yo, what do you think about the game now? They don't have respect. Like, they probably was saying the same shit about us when we was out there running around running them up. So we have to now understand that whether it's old school, whatever you call it. Dougie Fresh said it. New school, old school, new school, no school rule. But other than that, everything is cool, right? We get to have the conversation. The only thing that's gonna stop our money is when we stop building with each other.
Real talk.
That's gentrification.
I'm gonna say this, and I agree with you, but once again, you know, I have my own demons I'm fighting.
Yeah, well,
and I realized but with me growing up, no. I'm just saying to you, with this General Still, what I'm saying is, it's not against what you're saying. I agree with you, but I understand something. You gotta understand something. Somewhere along the line, this shit just got disrespectful, because before me, it was niggas like you, and before you, it was other niggas. And guess what? What happened? What mattered? What actually mattered in Brooklyn? What used to matter was, Ayo Still said Verbal's his little cousin. Verbal got into problems on Jefferson. Still fuck with niggas on Jefferson. Still made a phone call. Verbal was good.
Facts.
But they not like that no more. So after me,
some places they are. Some places they are.
I mean, I feel you.
My thing is this.
I feel you.
Let's remind the people of those places that's like that. Because if we let everybody else run the town, then we suckers. Now we don't do that.
You right.
We never was on that. Where they do that at? Everywhere you good. You go over here, you got family over here, he co-sign for you. Like, rappers don't really need no cosigns. Like, dudes is coming out. When Casanova came out, who co-signed for him? Nobody. So you already know what it is. Uncle Murder is on his ding. Like, Mano's on his ding. Smith & Wesson, who co-signed for Smith & Wesson? Buckshot? Who co-signed for Buckshot? Who co-signed for Boot Camp? Who co-signed for Sean Price? Like, these guys are really talented. And then we got to go, you know what? Salute to all the guys that's talented. Salute to all the females that's supporting these guys that are talented. Like, I went to a event the other day with Papoose and his wife. His wife really,
the birthday party.
Yeah, the birthday party.
Okay,
but Remy really put on because it was supposed to be a secret party.
Yeah.
Like, people don't know that Papoose loved the '90s so much that he just wanted a '90s party.
He wanted a '90s party.
That's what he wanted.
For his B-Day,
and his wisdom, his wife, his queen was like, "Yo, you know what? I'm gonna make it so."
Yeah.
And not only am I gonna make it so, but these guys are still alive. Yeah. So I'm gonna reach out to these cats and go, yo, Dougie,
get you a good one.
Come through. You know what I'm saying? This is where we show how powerful we are in this industry. It ain't about a label. It's about connections making connects. Like when you look at what the Low Life, what Prince and these guys is doing, Polo and these guys is doing, like they writing books about the history.
That book just came out too.
Of what's
like a year now.
Of the experience. Like this is not no made up stuff. Like we really was there. Those eras, we was there. We was on the timeline. We watched. Like if you was alive, you probably went to 125th Street and seen Michael Jackson on 125th Street with over there at the spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't seen him, then you missed that part. You probably seen the Godfather coffin. You probably seen Biggie once or twice. You probably was in the tunnel, maybe perhaps.
Biggie story.
You know what I mean?
I used to live on St. James and Fulton. I used to live literally 2 buildings down from Biggie. I was probably like 6, 7 years old. And I used to see his fat ass coming in and out the building.
Right. So when you see the park across the street, it makes sense. Gentrification. It goes 2 ways, man. Open up this street, man. Let's stop thinking one way. Let's stop thinking that. Let's stop thinking how Porncell. Let's stop thinking that what people are doing is against us. We are a part of this thing. We are part of this creation. And if we don't put our 2 cents in, then other people that's about their paper, that's about making things better, they will do that and they will get their money and they will fucking leave.
Yo, General Still, I'm not trying to change the topic, but I really need to know
why she got that mask on.
I don't even care what the mask about.
I care about the mask because it got a logo on it.
Nigga got germs. That's why she.
Yeah, I thought fatality, Mortal Kombat, Sub-Zero. I just need to know.
I want to know.
No, because she been sitting there patiently. But once she touched, Still you can't.
Before Still go, I need to ask him.
I need to ask one
Brooklyn question before Still go.
No, we take it. What?
You don't know the Crusty Divas from Roosevelt?
What are you talking about?
Yo, it's these chicks from Roosevelt Project.
Crusty Nigga Nation and Crusty Divas.
Right.
But what the fuck that got to do with anything?
Oh,
okay. But that's not her.
Back blocks.
I said, it's going down.
Oh, no, not here. Anyway, excuse me. Don't pay him no mind.
Yo, hello, Divas. I need PC. I've been doing this for a decade or more now. So you gotta give me something.
Speak on it.
I need something.
Pay him no mind, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let them know. Send that bird. Divas, I need that bread. But what up, y'all? I'm late. My name is Miller.
It's all good. Welcome, Miller. Welcome to the ThatzGawbage Podcast.
How you doing?
Thank you for having me. I'm a stylist, designer, humanitarian. I wear many hats. It's not even just that, but just to narrow it down. That's my gist. I style different celebrities. I have a clothing line that's about to drop.
What's the name of the clothing line?
Checks and Balances.
You said what's your name? What's your name on Instagram?
A chick from BK. Yeah, a chick from BK styled me.
Okay.
And Checks and Balances is also my clothing line page. So look out for that. That's definitely dope. But how y'all doing?
We doing all right. You know, we
Great
building with
shit,
General Still. You know, I'm just ruffling his feathers and shit like that.
Yeah, I know. We got really
like
deep for a second.
Ruffler.
Yo, listen, hold on, wait.
I
I am a feather ruffler, but at the end of the day, I try to explain, sir. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real. I grew up listening to him. You know what I'm saying? I grew up listening to his music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up trying to emulate this man right here.
That's what's
So I'm gonna ask him certain things that I really need to get his perspective on.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
We all here together.
We've been waiting for you for hours.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
shit, yo,
She
You
ain't
said
bring
your
nothing
name.
with her, though.
You
I
came
need a
in
mask.
here.
I want a mask.
She came in here all futuristic.
I
You know
want a
she about to
mask.
kill somebody yet. Hey, yo,
Yo.
come on. You with me? You with me,
what's
Verbal?
up, everybody?
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's not even.
I need a mask.
Yo, I got y'all. That's
Love.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Yo.
I got y'all.
And we get hold on, but wait, Verbal, you getting a haircut? Hold on, we not
Hold
done.
on, I just want to pose a general question to the room. Is everybody in here from Brooklyn?
Well, I'm from
Is
Brooklyn.
it? I mean, we got
Everybody
more.
from Brooklyn? Where you from? You from Brooklyn?
That's Brooklyn, dog.
Yo, hold on, but wait,
I ain't
wait.
only from
wait.
Brooklyn. I'm from Flatbush.
I'm from Long
I'm not
Island.
only a
Yes,
member.
please.
Hey, shut up.
I'm from Long Island.
Clarify.
I'm from Long Island.
No, I'm saying.
When I heard home of the original gun clapters, I
You
ran
moved?
to Brooklyn.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. I respect it.
I was like, yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. Nigga, all that,
Yo, a lot of
all
niggas
that,
did
you know what I'm
it.
saying?
Nigga Buster had a career off
Yo,
it,
me
nigga.
and Sean was in Long Island together.
I wish you luck
Yo,
with it.
Sean, tell her we was out there. We was fucking drinking Budweisers.
No,
we was fucking riding through Central
listen,
Iceland.
I just want
sipping
to.
this swirl.
I want to put the
You know what I'm
energy back in
saying?
the room. I want to put the energy back in the room. You know what I'm saying? We got some New Yorkers in here and shit like that. Like, and I know how I feel. I'm from Brooklyn, born and raised my whole life, man. One of y'all just love to
I'm
see
your
the
only
Nets
friend, though.
pack that shit up and get the fuck out of town.
Oh my God, yeah, I'm happy
The
about
Nets, man,
that.
you be
Oh,
just
wait,
happy
wait,
to
hold
see
on,
them
wait,
get the
wait.
fuck out of
Wait,
town.
wait, let's
Some
get
niggas
this-
done got the rent
let's-
raised, a bunch of millionaire niggas
Nah,
and
he
shit
right.
like that.
He right. I agree
Get
with
the
him.
fuck up
Hold on,
out of
wait.
here.
Listen,
And they losing.
I really
Them
admit it. I'm a
niggas is
hater.
trash.
I'm a hater.
We don't talk about the Nets.
We don't talk about the
Real
Nets.
Brooklyn
Nah,
cats
we
do
gonna-
General still
not
like the
talk about
Nets.
the
No,
Nets.
No.
We just don't mention them.
General
We just
Still.
don't
No,
mention them.
you gotta
Yeah,
understand
like they
something.
don't exist.
Look at
No
General Still.
comment.
Whenever his right eye start twitching, that mean money
That shit
involved and
touched
shit.
him. That
Look,
shit touched him.
They got some of my people in Philly.
Listen,
yeah.
all I
Salute-
keep
salute to
saying
my
is, I'm
roots.
like, yo, I
You know
can
what I
fuck with
mean?
them if they went and got Brooklyn niggas to play you on the team. As long
Word. Nah, that's a fact. That's
Hold
a
on,
fact.
wait. So
I
you
feel
hold on,
sorry
but
for the
wait.
cats
That's
that
a fact.
really liked them when they was
right.
over.
Honestly speaking,
Real
you
talk.
should have never
I
liked
don't care.
Brooklyn
I'd rock
Nets.
with them
Them
because
niggas came from New Jersey. What the fuck you think was gonna happen? They was gonna come over here and be fucking bums. And if you got a gray Nets hat on with this black, take that shit off. I'm sorry. I'll give you a real
They got a
Brooklyn
nice
hat.
store though.
Yo,
They got nice
do.
what?
They do.
Yo, listen, I'ma
They
tell you.
do.
I'ma
They
tell
do.
you.
Hold on, and Starter got nice merch. Yo, go check out that Starter
Starter?
official. Yeah.
Starter. Yo,
and
listen,
Starter,
I'm gonna tell you
they
niggas
always-
right
they
now.
always
A
got
chick,
nice merch.
a chick from Brooklyn and General Still trying to shut us down right
They
now.
really trying
I'm gonna
to.
let you niggas
Only on the
know.
merch though. We're
on the
collaborating on the merch.
Hey, yo, if you want some real
Alright, the
Brooklyn
merch is cool. The merch
go,
is cool.
Go buy some. Go to Original Life Brooklyn Clothingwear.com. That's where you go. That's where you
Hold
go.
on, man.
That low
Hold
life
on.
merch is better though.
Oh, what?
That low life
That
merch is
double L,
cool.
that double L,
It's
that
cool,
double
but it
L
ain't made
stuff.
by us though. It ain't made by
Hold
us
up,
though.
but
No,
wait.
but hold on though.
No.
You see, one thing that is gonna be made by us, a dope.
That's
black
what I'm
dude.
saying.
You know
That-
what I'm saying?
that
Nah,
checks and
definitely.
balances and
Yeah,
that original
checks
life
and balances
Brooklyn.
is definitely gonna be something the way
And that
doing.
original
life
It's
Brooklyn.
definitely gonna drop.
We
I'm
gonna-
definitely
we gonna
gonna
make
let
a
it be
mess with- we
explosive.
gonna-
So
we
Hold
gonna
on,
do
wait.
that.
Let her finish. Let her finish. Checks and balances.
www.checksandbalances.com.
So, but there ain't no Brooklyn name in that.
Yo,
We need
hush.
www.checksandbalancesbrooklyn.com. That's what we need.
But it's
Right.
made
We
in
need to do the
Brooklyn though.
collab.
Instead of
No,
my
no,
shit
no.
saying
But
it's
I
made
need,
in- it's
listen,
made in
outside of
Brooklyn.
all
It's
that,
made in
you know what you
Brooklyn, though.
sexy with that mask
Yo,
on.
you
Even with that
is,
mask
right?
on, you
She
sexy
is,
chocolate.
right? We
Stop
can't even
playing
tell
with
what
me.
the
I'm
teeth
telling
and
you,
the
you know
smile
how many
look like
times I
right
ran
there.
down on Erykah Badu? Stop playing with me.
Yo,
I run down over there, I
done.
grease your scalp, fuck the braids up, and put them back in. Stop playing with me.
I'm
But
done.
you should have
Let's
threw
go.
Brooklyn in there.
Yo,
She should have threw Brooklyn in there, right? Verbal, she should have threw Brooklyn.
amazing.
Listen, you niggas was invited. You guys, all of you was invited to this podcast. I know you probably feel ambushed. You were. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
I
you gotta.
appreciate you all for
I
coming.
will help you jump the producer, except for General Still, because I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? Right now, when I leave here, I'm gonna
I've
try
been
and get
here,
your
I've
cash
been
app.
here,
I'm gonna try and send you all types of.
I've
Because
been
I want to
ambushed
feature.
so many times.
I think that would be nice.
I'm really
Oh,
good
I
at
need that.
ambush.
I
Does
need
General
that.
still
You
listen to
gotta
Snipe
ambush
Slugz
me.
I
music?
need that. I need that.
Does
I
General
love
still
it.
listen to
I
Snipe
love
Slugz
his music.
Yeah.
His
This shit is
music.
light.
I grew up to that
But
shit.
what I
But does
do
it listen-
love, I ain't gonna front. The beautiful thing about the ambush, I didn't expect to see my my Low Life brothers. I ain't supposed to see Prince.
Oh yeah,
Low.
he definitely reached out. He reached out.
I didn't expect
we
to see
get
them, so that
we
was
gonna get them
extra.
on the mic. He reached out. He let us know, and he said, "Yo, Snipes, listen."
Right.
He said, "This is what he said to me." He said, "Yo, Snipes, listen. I don't care about our past." That's what he said. I don't care about our past.
Were you from BMW? You down with them, the other gang?
No.
90s gangs was vicious.
Oh no, I wasn't down with the 90s.
What gang you was in?
Nigga,
the
I
90s?
was in fucking first grade in the 90s. Yo, Still, what you want me to say, General Still? You want the truth? The truth is this. I wasn't down with no gang in the 90s. Still, I was going to school with my motherfucking math books. You know what I'm saying? But
big up to my man Big Grand.
But at
East
the end of the
Flatbush
day,
Massive.
the producer of this show, his name is
Word up.
Al. He got the criminality. He produced several different podcasts. But he told us here, he said, "Yo, Snipes, I'm going to holler at the original Low Lives. I'm going to holler at General Still. What I need you to do is get your uncle, because your uncle's 5%. General Still, he's 5%. You understand what I'm saying?" He said, "Yo, we going to make, hold up." He said, a chick from Brooklyn, she do all types of hair. Yo, she's talented.
Wait, no, not hair.
Hold on. He said, "Listen, wait." He said she do all types of everything. And we going to bring her in here. And we going to ambush everybody. We're going to bring them together. Hold up. He said, "We're going to bring them together." And I said, "Yo, you know what? Yo, bring them. Look at him. It's the light-skinned nigga. Look, right there.
But
hold on, but L is the best, though. We want to shout out producer
He
L.
said, "A chick from Brooklyn going to be late tonight." We said, "Yo, we already know. We didn't know you was going to come at Sub-Zero."
Yo, listen, hold on.
We knew you was going to be late, but we hold up. We did not know you was going to come with the face mask on.
First of all, let me. One thing that I am good at is seeing talent. You in the wrong field. You need to be on stage telling jokes. So let me manage you.
You gotta get him right.
Hold on. Not only with that. Like,
Damn,
I'm not even going front. I appreciate the ambush and all that, because y'all don't even know that y'all kind of like just fixed a little situation. So we about to have a little meeting on after this. Mind your business.
Oh, you hold on, I need 5% of everything. I swear to, hey, yo, that's word to my mother. Hold up, listen. Y'all heard that live right here. She said, she going with General Still. Me and General Still is in the contract since 1999. So,
hear this one. Nah, it's always connections to be made and networking to be done. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing.
Man, I wish this was every week's podcast.
And we still broke.
I wish this was every week's. We still fucked up.
We still broke.
I got y'all. Now, it's a couple of things that I can't really speak on, because, you know, I would have to pass around non-disclosures to the world, so we're not even going to do that right now. But it definitely is something to stay tuned for. So definitely big shout out to Ben there, Rock That. Definitely big shout out to all the Low Lives. You know, I appreciate y'all.
Big shout out.
Big shout out to the homies. You know, thank you for having me. I appreciate that. Listen, thank you for still having me being late. You know, the grind never stops. I'm always trying to keep it moving. You know, so yeah, my tardiness is from work. It's not.
It's so good. That's how we do in Brooklyn. It take me 3 hours to put a shirt on.
Yeah, I'm done with you.
I'll be sitting on the edge of the bed like I'm coming, my nigga.
I ain't gonna front.
I'm coming.
You the opener.
If you wanna say,
everybody's a comedian.
No. All the funny shit aside, but you gotta say, you gotta take a moment of silence for
Craig Mack.
for the Slickers.
Right.
Now we can talk about Craig Mack later.
Okay.
Because people don't even know him. We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
Everybody was posting up. But anyway,
right.
Rebirth of the Slickers, VVS Verbal, Vainglory. This gentleman right here, right?
Yeah.
When you talk about Rebirth of the Slickers, it's like, yo, reminding people of how dope they are.
Real talk.
This is why this platform is dope. Really, what you guys is doing. Like, we come in here and ambush whatever. We built for that. Understand?
Hold on, but wait.
We ready to go.
But guess
what? We love it.
She came in her fatality gear.
She was not
playing. She went home. She went put on the finishing uniform. All that shit.
She like, yo, don't try to get my number. Don't nothing.
No beef. Ain't no beef. A chick from Brooklyn. We wasn't even trying to go that route. You were assassin her. We already know you fucking assassin Creeds in the fucking feather coat.
Yo, I'm telling you. Hello, people. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have him on stage soon.
I'm a rapper. I don't do
Let's
jokes.
do that.
Jokes?
Yeah, I'm a rapper.
I'm a rapper and I hate.
I'll talk to him.
Yeah, we gonna work something out. We gonna work something out.
I ain't got no material. My mother don't even like me.
I'll help him with his material.
There we go.
On my birthday, she kicked me out.
See, there go that material. Write that down. Every time you talk, write it down.
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Verbal. You gonna have this mic right
Look.
I just gotta ask.
I want to know. I want to know something.
Yeah, Verbal, you got
I just want to let them know, like, y'all hear me clear? I don't got no headset on.
Nah, you good.
I just want to let them know. March 30th, right? This Friday. The Rebirth for the Slickest album coming out. Bucktown, USA. You know, you can get that on iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, Google Play, you know, all that.
What can we
You can
expect from that,
pre-order it
though?
right now, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, social media, Instagram, Facebook, Tidal. Instagram, Facebook, you know, all that. VVS Verbal. 2 V's, 1 S, VERBAL.
Gotcha.
But look, features on my album, right? I got, of course, my big bro General Steele featured on the album.
That's what's up.
I got Sadat X featured on the album.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? I got MC Craig G featured on the album. I got Buckshot. BDI featured on the album. You know what I'm saying? Granddaddy IU featured on the album. Rusty Jukes featured on the album. Then I got my bros, the Back Block Bros. Boom Bixby, Guapi Ruffin. And Louis Skaggs featured on the album. You know what I mean? Shout out to my bro Coke in the building.
That's what's up.
It's crazy. If you like dope music, if you like real hip hop, you know what I mean? You need this right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this what we do. Like,
that's what's up. Y'all go
allow me
get that
to
album,
add
man.
on real quick. Because this is I'm gonna say this and I'm getting the fuck out of here. I got shit to do. That's the rest, like the rest of you cats. But what's real is like, if the younger guys or the whatever designer, the artist, the producers, like what we're doing is trying to just like, okay, I love the old school stuff,
right?
You know,
likewise.
And same thing with my low life bros,
right?
Like we know the field that we had to walk through,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And then these guys become more innovative with what we learned. That is what. To us, that's what gentrification means. To me, that's what gentrification means. Like, make your fucking hood better. Make your brand better. Right. Make your team better. This is what we doing. And this is what, when you hear the rebirth of the slickest, we got that slick talk. We do all of that shit. We do everything you thinking about. All that shit you saying earlier. Everybody on our team, it's one of your niggas on that team that did all them things, you know. So
me?
What's real? Yeah, you.
Hold
on, wait. Before you go,
yeah.
What's real is that this is why this platform is important, because every man, every woman, you know what I'm saying? We have to talk to the people, because there's people out there that's thinking like the same thing we thinking, and they probably going like, I don't know if people is thinking how I'm thinking right now. But yeah, we thinking how you thinking. So we want you to be innovative. We want you to come with your shit. Like, motherfuckers used to steal polo. Niggas went from stealing polo to changing the name of, changing the face of polo.
Making the culture.
You understand? So this is our culture. It's not about the brands. It's not about us giving money to the people who already getting thousands and billions of dollars.
Right.
It's about us knowing how fly we are. We like to be fly. So let's be fly. Right. Understand?
But I'm going to say this right now, Steve.
And if you got to kick in the door waving the 4-4, be cautious.
We going in the closet too,
though. But wait. I'm going to say this right now. He's definitely fly. No funny shit. Still look like he about 19 and he dyed his beard. Yo, he look like, still look younger than me with a dyed beard. Look at him.
That's the God's diet.
No funny shit. I respect it, bro. Like I told you, man. I grew up watching you.
Do you eat meat or like what's your
Something's up though. Something's up though.
Okay. Eat tofu.
Okay.
You eat tofu though. Yeah. That's just something. That's an additive to black people.
And a veg to every meal.
Like, could I say I'm a vegan?
You something.
Could I say that? Because everybody gonna get pissed. If I say I'm this, I'm that, I'm that, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. I'm Muslim, I'm Christian, I'm Buddhist.
I'm human.
Once I start doing this, how many motherfuckers gonna be like, hold up,
So don't generalize it. You know, you just general still.
Of the earth.
The question of that
it.
being
Of the energy.
general
still of the energy.
Why I asked it was like, you know, you can X that off your list now. You know, I guess it's just the melanin. You know, like black don't crack. So usually people will say, "Do you eat? What's in your diet? What do you do on a daily basis?" No, I just eat and chill.
You right,
my
black.
life and be
Black
good.
don't crack. Black don't crack.
Before you eat that food, you eat that mood.
No funny shit though.
So that's how you stay young.
No, he said. Yeah,
Word. That's
he right.
Before you eat that food, you eat that mood.
Yeah,
Facts.
No, General still just dropped some jewels, but I'm telling y'all, this nigga lying. He got the fat on the youth in his bathroom.
The only way I'm able to speak like this because
Look
I'm
at
around
him.
beautiful people.
That's what's up.
You guys inspire so much.
Nah, I appreciate it. I appreciate
your
it.
opinions. I appreciate
but
your
I'm letting you know.
Fly,
I just need
fly shit.
just
Real
make sure.
shit, vintage shit.
Yo, on everything I love, Queen, I had the black one. On everything I love, I was about to bring my shit out. I was like, niggas might not be ready for that.
The black mask.
My Michael Jackson.
And man, you gotta do whatever you want to do. It's not even what they ready for, because you gotta remember, like, all right, just for perfect example, for people to kind of get with the wave, Missy Elliott was ahead of her time as far as visuals, fit to clothes, on everything.
They were scared. I'm glad you brought it up, because they were scared to show her
exactly.
Because she wasn't exactly
the look, the industry look,
She wrote bodies for these people.
Immaculate music.
But at the end of the day, what you guys got to remember,
and now it's respected.
We gonna ask these questions. How the fuck you look so young? What the fuck is up with that mask?
Yo,
you understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't even care. Niggas can jump me tonight. And they still gonna tell me why he look 19 and why this motherfucker over here dressed like Sub-Zero. I'm gonna ask. I don't care.
You wear steel. Ain't
General
nobody jumping
Still.
you tonight.
General Still.
Niggas who I roll with,
Hey, yo, Verbal.
we make sure everybody get home like the Marines.
Well, guess what? I respect it, but General Still, please tell me why. Please tell me, Verbal, tell me why General Still like he 19 with a gray beard.
And he drink any.
Hey, I can't call it, but I got a question, right? I got a question, right? Y'all don't play like beats and like. Because I got bars for real, like, so I'll be ready to go in, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Verbal, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. What happened is this. Hold up, listen.
Hey, yo,
hold
up. Make sure y'all go cop that album, man. My son is not playing.
This is the thing.
He making sure that he running around. Stop playing. Buy that album.
You heard what the chick from Brooklyn said. And she's not playing. She will pop up in your dirty laundry and set you on fucking fire with that mask on. Stop playing with her, boy. Stop playing with her, son.
You don't want to see the mask glowing.
You don't want to see the mask glowing in the dark with glitter on it like, bitch, I'm here for the kids. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, VVS Verbal, I'm gonna keep it real with you. We don't play beats. This is our third season.
We back.
This is our third season in.
Good.
We get a couple of downloads. People fuck with us because I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. That's why this podcast is called Thatz Gawbage. I will publicly let a nigga know, nigga, I'm a hater.
If you don't come up here and give us some of your time,
I tell you,
I don't like you until you hit our desk.
I don't have a reason. I don't need a reason. I just do. You know what I'm saying?
I don't got no love for you till you hit our mic.
I'm the person that lives beneath every individual. I'm that motherfucker that'll say what you don't want to say. Nigga, I hate you. And at the end of the day, I can fight. So I can say it. You know what I'm saying? So this podcast is called Thatz Gawbage. However, we would give the beats. If you want to select a beat, if we could find it, I don't know if our engineer could do it. We'll let you go off. We'll let you go off.
Hold on. So I'm gonna give you an idea, and I want 5%. Right, so
5% of
this
what?
what you going to do?
Hold on, wait.
We still want 5%.
Wait. At the end of the day, hold up.
I want 5% of this segment that I'm about to give you.
Before you give this segment, you got to understand something. The producer of this podcast was having so much.
Just know if it's dope, we will cut all of that out and we will do it and just act like we never agreed to it.
The producer of this podcast kind of shut us down tonight.
Okay.
See, you were supposed to actually interview and chill with Barry Barry Bueno.
Oh, my bad.
Not me.
Oh.
Barry Bueno is a Mexican and half Caucasian individual.
Okay.
I'm just letting you
But
know.
he
It's
tall
the
like he
truth.
played basketball.
But hold up, wait. No, you didn't. Look. I'm just, but the producer of the show, he shut us down. You know, we not good at interviewing people. We want people
really
to come.
not. We just
We want
want you
people to
to-
come with us. That's
Alright.
bad.
Stewing our shit with us.
I don't care. Listen, I need this 5%. That's how we gonna do
All right,
it.
so let's hear it.
All right, so listen.
That's garbage. That's Barry
This is
Bueno.
what you gonna do for 5 minutes.
What's
This is what
for
you
5
gonna do
minutes?
for 5 minutes in your segment.
Oh, him.
subjects,
Okay.
Right? You're gonna have these artists, when the artist does come up here,
Uh-huh.
this is gonna be a challenge for them. Everybody's gonna be able to say if that's garbage or if it's trash.
Oh yeah, I do that.
You feel what I'm saying? And let them spit a quick 16.
But
Whoever,
when you-
listen, hold on.
You can get
We not
jumped
beating
like that.
rappers up
Oh,
in here.
right.
If you bring
That's what I'm
you
saying.
bring 10 niggas in
Listen.
here,
You bring 10
and
niggas
what did
to
they
me,
make?
it's nice
Hey yo,
and
boy,
shit.
that's
but
garbage.
I
You
thought
get
but I thought you said you could fight.
We can
though.
fight,
Hold on,
though,
wait.
but it's
We
still
can
10
fight.
niggas.
But let me.
Yeah,
Hold on, wait. Let's get some. Hold on. Hey yo, Jenna. Hold on. Give
fuck, I
Jenna
bite
the mic.
niggas, too.
Give
I don't
Jenna-
give a
Let me
fuck.
explain something to you.
Man,
You
shit,
can
my
be
generators.
the illest fighter in the world, but you ain't fucking up 12 niggas.
No, that's a fact though.
You need guns for that.
That's a fact though, but they gotta respect it. They gotta, as a professional.
What?
As a
I go back to my thing when you
I hope nobody in here got a
Listen,
gun on them
as
tonight.
a
We didn't search
professional, I'm pretty
nobody.
sure you run into people that don't always vibe with your shit, and that's just what it is. Everybody's not gonna vibe with you. So listen, if you
For
wanna,
future guests,
if
don't
you
bring
wanna,
guns up
nah,
here.
you know what I'm saying? Not saying you per se, but just as an understanding that's
We
being
do
a
keep
creative.
guns in the car.
You know what I'm saying? And if you can't
pardon
be
me,
a
Craig.
no, it's alright. If you can't be a creative and be professional,
I
then
go to
you
the
in the wrong
range
field.
bi-weekly.
Let me explain something to
Yeah,
you real
I'm
quick.
done.
Without,
Guys,
hold
say
on,
what you gonna
pardon
say, General Sir.
me, your divine wisdom. I seen a nigga fuck up 12 niggas before.
Yo, you from that era though. You from that era
With
though.
my own eyeballs.
You from that era.
I
You from that
swear you,
era.
I saw a chump pull out a gun, and he wasn't gonna bust that. And I saw a real man go, yo, shoot that pussy, and he ain't shoot that. And I ain't see that man that pulled that gun. I don't even remember where he went after that. I don't even remember if he was there anymore. He just disappeared.
Well, before we get our last
Which
guest
guy
on the
from
microphone, before we get our last
talking
guest on the
real talk,
microphone,
though.
you see
Say, yo.
General still let it be known. Hey, listen, shit happens. I just know that I'm gonna need my guns for 12 niggas. That's me personally.
I'm gonna need my
me
gun.
That
personally.
nigga
in
pulled
4
out the
feet.
gun and said, yo,
Shoot
move, get back.
Uh-huh. And they
And,
do
and
nothing.
it was one nigga that said, shoot it.
Well, guess what?
That nigga will be on the ground
He said,
smoking.
yo, yo, Snipes, I'll quote. He said, shoot me, pussy. And I was like, yo, I was next to the nigga over here.
Yeah.
I like, this nigga gonna shoot that shit.
I hope he hit your ass, right?
I want to brains on me. But the nigga said, shoot me, pussy. And nigga said, oh,
my
God,
God.
this nigga's crazy. And after that,
Yeah,
it was pretty much like, he was that guy.
Yeah.
He hit him with the Friday shit. What you gonna do with
No
them
more
sides make
round.
me mad?
He was like,
Well, at the end of the day,
like a smoke cloud, like a cigarette smoke.
he said, ain't nothing
Where the
faster
gun
than the
at?
pew,
Nobody
nigga.
know where the gun at.
Nothing
Yo,
faster
still
than the
Nobody
saying,
know where the Duke at. Nothing. When you pull that shit out,
yeah.
You
dude,
can't put it away warm.
it's gonna be some real serious cats around there, and they
What?
gonna go, yo, are you sure?
You sure that's what you would have do?
Understand?
What's the guard from
Before-
from the Harlem?
But before
The bartender, head leader of the bartenders. You know what I'm talking about?
the bartenders, the dudes that work out,
They be doing the pull-ups and all that.
the head niggas, he guard body, the head. I don't know his name.
Hannibal ain't the head one.
I don't know.
Why you ask that question
But a
right
chick,
But I seen him getting shaken in the park like 12 motherfuckers by himself.
his weight up.
Giant.
Well, a chick from
And
Brooklyn,
you know what's funny about
a
Giant?
fashion
That
stylist.
nigga like 5'4".
Hold up, a chick from Brooklyn,
man.
a chick from Brooklyn,
But he is his
a
music
fashion
work,
stylist.
his music is melodic. That's what I'm saying.
What
He
does
did
that
his
mean? I'm
numbers.
sorry, I'm stupid.
That means, nigga, you go to jail, you gotta come home. He did his numbers, and I don't know how he did it, but he came home.
But he came home.
Understand?
Jesus.
And he get to talk around a whole bunch of other people. I don't know how he do that shit, but salute to them too. Salute to the locks. All my homies up there, they doing their numbers.
But General, still, you don't eat pork, right?
Nah, now Cypher.
Exactly. See, look, hold up, because I just said, hey, yo, what's something about him? He looks so fucking young, golden skin and shit. He got like 2 gray strings in his beard, and I asked what was his secret. He don't eat fucking, he don't dine as swine. He don't dine as swine. Hey, yo, that's it. After tonight, I'm not eating no more pork. I'm about to call my mother. I'm going to FaceTime her. Hey, yo, you better take that motherfucking pig feet and you eat it your motherfucking self. Yo, look at this nigga General Still. Hold the fuck up.
You gotta Google all the shit pork is in.
But wait, hold up. Let me roll over here. From over here, I'm looking at General Still. This nigga got 2 gray hairs.
Yo, our General Still got a better hairline than me, too.
Yo, our General Still, this is what I'm talking about. He got his whole hairline. Yo, you don't need it, but you got a whole hairline. My shit in the middle of my head. Yo, I swear to God, anybody want to take a picture with me, I'm not taking my motherfucking hat off. Fuck that. If you ask me, hey, yo, fuck you. You want to take a picture with me? I'm keeping my hat on. I'm LL in his prime. I'm not taking my hat off. Fuck you. I'm not taking my hat off.
You look good, though, God.
Nah. You look good, and I'm not eating pork no more. I'm calling my mother. That's it. Fuck that. I don't care what nobody say. I'm telling you, when I leave out
Mama.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the secrets. Hey, yo, VVS Verbal, they want you to spit.
Yeah, give us a quick 16,
Acapella?
boy. Yeah, I know. We want acapella. No, we want acapella.
We gonna give her acapella.
No, we want acapella.
Oh, you just want me to ride?
Yeah.
We gonna get to our next guest.
I said I make her wet when crafting lines. I could Greg the Hammer your Valentine. Just got a kite from your out in Valentine. Told me I'm welcome whenever her whole palace mine. She smoked Sheba, love sipping on Valentine.
Let that go.
Oh yeah? Listen to Goog, she turned up what that implies. Told her I can't feel the music game, rap is paralyzed. Never confused, everything always clarified. She about to slide to my city, let's hit up Caroline's. Ladies love him stuck to his web, keep a pair of dimes. We sipping on wine from Vinny Faravines. International baby French Riviera ties. Urgently needed, full of spirit, the flow
vital.
It's high speed, doing live feeds, about to go viral.
You trying to get a date tonight?
I can't with y'all.
I say, yo, look, all right, let me talk to her. I said, look, my music is heartfelt. I can make her heart melt, empower successful minds, smart wealth, turn water to wine.
Yo, y'all niggas instantly. Yo, this shit is hilarious. Yo, why you do that?
That's my brother. I love
I need energy of the beat though. I just like, you know, on these random bars. Like, you want me to go in?
Pass the mic to him.
Hold on, I got you.
Like that, so
look, hold on. Before I go in, right?
Let
Like,
me show
look, let
you.
me just. I'm gonna take you back, right?
Yeah.
I know who you are, Snipe. Like I'm gonna show you some fly shit, right? We used to ride home together from Central Islip.
You know me.
I'm gonna just say that.
How you know Central Islip, nigga?
Yeah.
Watch this. Now watch this. Now watch this.
Nah.
I worked at a spot for like 8 days.
Verbal Kate and Pop?
That's me. I've been on fire, Snipe. I'm sure I was gonna get to that. Hold up. Time out.
Oh shit, what you know?
What you know? No, that's my guy right here.
Verbal Needles. Verbal.
Yeah, that was my original name. That was like
100%.
That was like, listen, man.
He knows me.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
Yo,
we've been on fire, bro. Like,
but listen, fast forward.
Fast forward
this shit.
Let me give him something. All right.
Oh, shit,
I said, look, God flow, heaven sent, all elements evident. The big screen make him seem large like an elephant. Execute effortless, elegant rap excellence. Powerful, effective language, call it eloquence. Memorize the rules of etiquette, smooth and never slip. Game stomping through it, contribution benevolent, to-do list. Always handle my duties, they negligent. Your confidence, the definite, your confidence is delicate. Hood legend, verbal right with a clever pen. True MC, you freeze, knees turning to gelatin. Bodied all beats, kill everything, left the skeleton. Systematic plan of attack stuck on my regimen. Smoke cells, no scale, on point with the measure. Verses like spending time with fam, most treasure it. Woody passion, pain pouring. Yo.
You know, hold on, I'm tight. I'm tight right now. I'm tight because when he said VVS verbal, and I swear to God, I kept looking at him, but I'm like, he ain't had that mustache. I knew. Yo, son. Yo, listen.
Nigga said you grew a bit overnight, bro.
The nigga, we used to be in Long Island. No funny shit. We used to be in Long Island. We used to share a bus with Queens niggas. No offense to Queens niggas, but they used to try to rap. We used to violate them. We used to violate them. We used to go bar for bar with niggas from Central Islip, from Central Islip all the way to Jamaica Ave, all the way to Broadway Junction on the fucking school bus battle rapping niggas.
Real talk.
This nigga Verbal used to be violating, son. No funny shit, Verbal. I didn't even know that was you. You said, I look, nah, son, this is Verbal for real. He
walked in, I said, I was looking, it took me like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I felt like Dougie Fresh, 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, I turned to my bro Coke. I said, yo, Coke, look, I know the bro right there. Trust me, I know the bro right there.
When I walked into the room, there was a lot of familiar faces in here. So that's always love. It's always love. So that's what's up.
It's a small world.
I'm gonna give you like 5 bars and shit. I just wrote it. Woo. Yo. My nigga, I'm from Bed-Stuy. With a 40 caliber bruise guys, body bags with size fit all like Timberland shoe size. Nothing but ooh-ahs. You can get stabbed until you ooh-ah. Leaving your face ashy from crying out your blue eyes. Nothing but blue skies. You gonna see nothing but blue skies. Me and my niggas deep in this game like ooh-ah, like Mulan. We can get it poppin' like Mulan. We can battle like Godzilla and King Kong. I speak on with every track I attempted to speak on. With weak arms, I overwrestle my arm until it meet palms. For eons, enough to make Flex hit me with 3 bombs on the blocks. I move rocks the size of a ping pong. Pussy, it's a stick up, so put up your hands. I could willy bounce on your face till your blood on my pants. Smash your throat till I slide your glands and keep on till your legs are a part of your pants, a hood stamp. And I'm hood stamping you out. My boots to evidence your mom's fingered you out, so I don't really think you ready for war. Get punched in your face a 2-piece. Bows the jaw, you get it? Bows the jaw. I'ma keep punching and stomping and punching until you see fists no more. I stomp you till you fit in the floor. Stomp you till my knees hit my jaw. Stomp you till I'm a piece of the floor. You want a piece? Here's a piece with the war. Never a piece of you, a piece in the morgue. Hell is hot, so I'm afraid of... Nah. But all jokes aside, though, this is my bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
I said, look, happened 6 days.
Hold on, I interrupted.
You got it?
Now y'all want to make this a
You got
part.
it?
I told you 5%.
5%. I'm gonna make sure you get that. I'm gonna make sure you get that. I'm gonna make sure you.
Sean, how do you feel about this, Sean?
Timestamp this right
How do you feel about this right now?
Okay?
Oh,
This is great.
I said, look, happened 6 days before my mom's birthday. July 23rd, 1999 was the worst day. My twin got knocked for a coward who wouldn't put in work. They charged him with manslaughter in the first. 22 years, 11 months, 2 days. He gonna make it home before that trust. True say, I told him get rid of the burner way back then. Snuck it out the house so he figured he sneak it back in. Shit, it hurt us. Rohan and Mary Taylor folded under pressure when cops came, they was nervous. Never knew them fools, just remember names from the trial. Wanna be down suckers, always lames in the crowd. So watch who you rolling with. The future hold promises and challenges. You amateurs best be in control of it. Fly, fresh, flashy, verby. They want a photo flick. I'd rather paint pictures Picasso, show them the flow is sick. I said hopping out that 720S McLaren, need that 21.8 Porsche 911. When it come to flows, the father I never play. Nice like a ZR1 Corvette, Chevrolet. Passing through the block, never seen a toll of the streets hot. Then swung an episode backseat up in the Equinox. Drop down, gave me love below bumping speaker box. Then bragged about couple niggas that eat the... Told her I'm going chasing bags where the dollars be. Spread like equality, rise like the economy. My goons talk symbolic language, not astrology. Bumping my philosophy, flying high in a Mazda 3. Or the top drop down GT Roadster. Right hand whipping it, left on the holster. Authentic, genuine player, the flow kosher. Me and GST 5000, this for the culture. Players popping shit, I'm Popovich, I could coach ya. Clever, awesome, Trevor Hoffman, I'm the closer. That's light bars, man. I be needing a beat though, like I like the beat.
Hey yo, listen, you guys don't understand. To the listeners that be listening, y'all be like, yo, Snipes, yo, y'all don't understand.
Got a little bit of the safe
like
at
me
the ThatzGawbage Podcast.
And Verbal, VVS Verbal now. That's his name. Me and this guy been rapping since we was like fucking 18 years old. Like this is just crazy. And you know I wear glasses and I ain't got my shit on, so I didn't even realize this was this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to rap.
Comes back.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we go because we got other guests. We you know we can't really go into
the guys
it.
Here, the
I'm
low
gonna try.
lives.
I don't know what you want to say, Verbal.
I just want to end it with once again, like if y'all ain't doing nothing this Wednesday, it's gonna be crazy. My album release party is this Wednesday.
Where's that?
At Friends and Lovers, Woke Wednesdays.
We're gonna drop this on Tuesday.
641 Classin, Brooklyn. That's Classin between, what's that L? Pacific and Dean. 641 Classin. It's gonna be crazy, like, you know what I mean? You get your network on. You never know who's gonna be in the. It's gonna be a lot of people in the building. You feel what I'm saying? The album release party.
Hold on, did the ThatzGawbage Podcast just get invited to an album release party?
Come through, pull up. Y'all invited, y'all welcome. Y'all welcome, pull up. Family affair shit.
I don't know if we're going as the podcast, but we'll be there though.
Nah, this is
I'm performing at 9 p.m.
Okay.
I'm performing joints from the album, features. It's gonna be crazy. The fam gonna be in the building. Crazy. The album comes out this Friday, the 30th, March 30th. Rebirth for the Slickest. Crazy. Once again, features on the album: General Steel, Buckshot BDI,
you ain't holla at your bro.
Sadat X, Granddaddy IU, MC Craig G, Rusty Jooks, Guapi Ruffin. I got my homegirl Millie on the album. She from Vermont. Super dope artist. It's crazy, man. It's good music. It's facts with a message. You know, I do this from the heart. Y'all gonna love it, man. I'm telling you, if you like hip hop, if you a fan of real hip hop and the truest essence, y'all gonna love this album, man. Like, trust me, man. Like, it's money back guarantee. You buy the album and you don't like it, I will give you your money back personally. I know you're gonna like the album. Trust me. That's a fact. That's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? So I just want everybody to go out and get the album, you know what I'm saying? March 30th, Rebirth for the Slickest. And if you're in the tri-state, Connecticut, you know, wherever you at, and you can make this Thursday the album release party. Woke Wednesdays, Friends and Lovers, Woke Wednesdays, 641 Classin Avenue, between Dean and, y'all know Brooklyn, right over there by Atlantic. Yeah, over there, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be getting right. Pull up, man.
Listen.
Word.
Listen,
Bucktown,
man.
USA, man.
Yo, listen, man. You guys don't even, you know, it's a lot of niggas that fuck with me that be listening to this podcast. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't really understand, like, yo, dog, I've been rapping with this nigga since I was like 18 years old, son. And I ain't see this nigga for like the last 9-10 years. You know what I'm saying? But he still look the same. I just wear glasses now. You know what I'm saying? My shit fucked up. I've been drinking a lot. I've been popping Miley's. I've been fucking models. No condom, no condom, no condom. So that's where my eyes went. You know what I'm saying? So, but no funny shit though. All jokes aside, man, like, nah, it's dope to see you, Verbal. Like, you know why you ain't shit? Because I know you noticed me before I noticed you. You ain't shit, nigga. I'm the same nigga, the same size, same everything. You ain't, hey, yo, Snipes, what up? It's Verbal. It's Verbal Needles.
Look, let me show you some flash shit. It's so crazy. I was looking, I said, that's Snipe Slug. That's my nigga Snipe Slug right there. Yeah. I said, all right, cool. Let me make sure. And you was building with the general. And then you say, yeah, Snipe. I said, I knew it. And I was just in the cut waiting for the right moment.
Nigga, I'm tight, nigga. I need my bifocals, my contacts, my vinegar. You know what I'm saying? I need all those things, nigga. I'm tight. Yo, Verbal, man, I appreciate you, bro. And you need to store your number properly. Make sure I get your number so it won't be another 10 years before I speak to you, bro.
Nah, we locked in, bro.
You already know, man. You already know, man. Y'all niggas, yo, go cop that album. We will be at his we will be there. You said what day? The 30th, right?
No, the album release is this Wednesday.
Wednesday.
This Wednesday, y'all.
Don't get it fucked up.
The 28th.
So we going.
March 28th,
Yes.
this Wednesday. Pull up, man. Everybody welcome.
Put us on the guest list.
Showtime is 9 p.m. I'm going to be performing joints off the album, 9 p.m. So, pull up around 8. Everybody going to be in the building. It's going to be lit.
I can get in with my head tied up like
you
this.
You good. Head tied.
Right.
You good. You good.
Well, guess what, man? I'm not spitting no more bars. That's it. We going to our next guest. I'm just happy to be here, inshallah. You know what I'm saying? Dog, yo, Verbal, you will see me there, bro. Word, word, son. Yo, it's crazy because you come in here with a nigga I used to watch in my hood, bro. Like, that shit is crazy, son. You know how many times I saw General still in my hood, my nigga? Like, I'm walking up Lexington and Troop. I see this nigga, son. Like, it's crazy, son. You come in here with pretty much a hip-hop martyr in my hood, bro. Like, son, like, that's crazy, son. That mean you still been grinding. I respect it, son. Keep, you know what I'm saying? Me, I'm still talking shit. I'm still an asshole, still making music. But, yo, I'm coming. I'll be there, bro. You will see me Wednesday, bro. You saved your number, right? All right, Verbal, man.
Text me right now so I can lock you
up. Oh, no, you ain't locked the shit in, Verbal.
So y'all pull up. Everybody welcome.
Verbal, you ain't say this shit, bro. Hold up. Damn, I gotta say this shit.
All right, man.
Who
we got next? I want to introduce who we got going on. Introduce yourselves to the listeners of the ThatzGawbage Podcast.
What's up, peace and love? Yo, this is Prince Low from the Mighty Low Lives, Church Ave representative. 2 L's.
I'm gonna text you now, bro.
Who with him?
It's Polo Parata, Crown Heights, in the building.
Some more Brooklyn representatives. Somebody else?
I gotta remember to do these drops before Prince and Pirate, but it's Robbie Fingers, Queens, New York. Been there, rock that.
We got Queens stuck in the
building. I heard all the Queens slander. I knew it was gonna happen.
No, wait.
We got love for Queens. We got love for Queens.
Hold on, angles. I'm not gonna freestyle now just because y'all said you were rapping Queens cast. It's not for me.
No, Mr. Fingers. Don't take it personal. We do have love for Queens. You know what I'm saying? My last manager was from Queens.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Brentwood, man. I know Iceland,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We was out there. We was getting it with our man White Boy John and Brentwood. You know what I'm saying? But as far as with Queens, you know what I'm saying? My last manager was from Queens. Him and his brother. But, you know, they put me on. They had me around DJ Self a lot. We did a lot of things on tour. Shot a couple of videos. So shout out to Queens. Don't get it twisted. There's no disrespect towards Queens. I was just talking about an era in my lifetime.
No, those Nassau buses get crazy. I know about it.
You know what I'm saying? That was back then. That was back. Oh, a chick from Brooklyn, you leaving? What was the fatality? You just slid up out of here. Okay. You got the what?
I appreciate. I got a couple of shoots in the morning that I gotta do.
That's what's up. I hope you ain't wearing that mask to the shoot.
You already know I have to.
Jesus Christ. Hey, yo, this is what we talking about. You gonna bring a mass murderer in here and just say fuck us and fuck what we stand for. You know what I'm saying?
Very appreciated. Don't worry about it.
Hey, yo, I do need a stylist and shit. I don't wear spandex, but close to spandex. You know what I'm saying? I wear Balmain, not Germains. You know what I'm saying? Something that's tight, but not too tight. All right? You know what I'm saying? Holla at me, though. All right? All right, man. Holla at me, man. You already know, man.
We got more guests.
Yeah,
more
man.
guests.
Yeah, this is the end of our night. That's our last guest for the night, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Go ahead and introduce yourself. Go ahead.
My bad. I just walked in.
Oh, he just walked in.
My apologies. Dealing with some business outside. This is Stilo, member of Been There, Rock That. We out here trying to make this back.
Okay. You said Been There, Rock That?
Been There, Rock That.
Okay, Been There, Rock That podcast. Conversation with style. It sounds a lot better when Pran says it, but I had to hold it down in a minute, so.
Been There, Rock That podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's the part? Oh, you was about to introduce you? I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. Last but not least, Crayola Falana. You can look me up on IG, Crayola _ Falana. Low life, not low wife.
Okay,
Yeah,
you heard
I
that.
got
Low
it.
life, not low wife.
So
bitches better get it straight. Because if you don't, I'm cutting you. Dead ass. I got a spoon, nigga, and it's rusty.
Let's get it
Fuck is
right
you
from
talking
where it's
about?
supposed to be right.
Tell her what she said.
Some people in here, they hearing low life, and they might not know exactly. I know exactly what y'all talking about. But some people might not. They might think low life, like low life. Let's explain what low life means.
Well, back in the early 80s, we was basically the flyest gang out in New York City.
That's a fact.
He ain't started when he said that either.
I can't.
That's a fact.
I
I couldn't even
I gotta
afford
put
it.
bass on it when I
Gotta
say
put
it
some,
too.
yo, we gotta get some applause in here.
Speak on it, God.
Salute to St. James.
Speak on it, God.
Salute to St. John's. Salute to Marcus Garvey. You already know. Salute to Rack Low. Salute to Rudy Low. Salute to Bebob Low. Salute to Thurston. And salute to this. You know, all my generals, all my foundation. Salute to AV. Salute to Squash Low with that brick face. You already know what it is. No doubt.
Boosting Billy.
Facts. Rest in peace, Boosting Bill. You already know.
Now I gotta respect it, man. But you know, let them know what's the low life. What does that stand for, though? We tell them because I know it was a book put out recently.
But it's not like a bad thing.
Of course, it's not a bad thing, and this is why I want you to tell them.
Yeah, a lot of people think like, oh, they're a low life, like you're
Right.
just like in the
And
gutter
it's
doing it. No,
not that at all.
You're above all of that. Well, basically, it's about the clothing that you wear.
Mm.
So I mean, you're
Let's
about that
hear
low
it.
life. You know, you're
Right.
about that polo and other things.
That's what
as
I'm
well.
saying.
So
I got a bunch of polo shirts, man. I got one for every day of the month. Can I get down with y'all?
You already
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
Nah, but
Like,
that's the thing
I
because
rock with it, though.
the Ralph Lauren and the low is just the uniform.
That's
you know
it.
what I mean? But
Let 'em know.
other than that, the individual is what sets the brand and waves the low life banner.
Okay.
You know, and right now we worldwide. Like you said, we got that Bury Me with the low on from
Right.
Thurston Howell and Thomas Gold. And then we got a second edition of that Bury Me with the low on
Oh, you
coming
got a
out
second
soon,
edition coming
which is
out?
already sold out on the pre-order.
Whew.
You know what I mean?
That's big money talk.
And then
Can
we
you
also
answer
got
that?
Rack Low's book, you know, Low Life American Story, which
Okay.
is on Amazon and in Barnes and Nobles, and you could get that whenever you're ready.
That's nice. I gotta say, man, it's good to show, to see that the people, man, the brands, they paying attention to the culture.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing that's going on with Dapper Dan up there. They starting to realize that, yeah, y'all put it out, but if we ain't wear it the way we wear it, then it wouldn't be popping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all made a nice design, but we made it hot though. You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You
And we-
sampled the hot line. You know what I'm saying? We made it a hot verse.
True
you know?
indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
And we've been doing it for years, since the 80s, since the late 80s, 88. I
Mhm.
came on board 89, so I'm a
Okay.
year behind, but I'm
Okay.
still one of the originals.
I got some catching up to do.
I'm still one of the
You know what I'm
originals, and
saying?
like we've all been doing the fashion thing for so long. That's why we went into the Been There Rock That podcast when we got like a lot of dope people coming through. We had April Walker from Walkerwear.
Okay.
She did a lot of the Biggie and the Tupac. We just had Complex Magazine today. They did the Horsepower. I don't know if you saw that documentary.
Yeah, you gotta check that.
You gotta check
Where
that
can I
out.
check it out at?
So
Where can I find it?
It's straight on YouTube.
Everything on YouTube. Let's get the names of it. How can I find this on YouTube?
It's on the Complex channel. It's called Horsepower. It's a history of the Polo Ralph Lauren brand, as well as how it relates to the culture of hip hop. So Polo Pirata and Prance Low were both featured in the documentary, as well as Rack Low, Raekwon, Thurston Howell III. Lots of important members of both the Low Lifes and just people who are important to the culture and influential on like you said. They made the brand, but as far as
we made
making
the
the
style,
impact,
though.
it's like how you freak the piece, right? So it's how you did
So-
it. So it's as far as a concise representation of the history. It's a good 45 minute documentary. It captures a good essence of the history. And me, I'm I'm a little bit younger than everyone here. You know, I'm a '90s baby.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But you know, she calls me low lover because you know I got an appreciation for the history of it all. But you know, to me the documentary really showed that history in a good format. And I come from digital media, so to see something capture that story, it did the right thing.
I'm glad that, you know, a book came of it. You know what I'm saying? Of all things, a book came of it. And the book did numbers, though.
Heavy numbers.
You know, and that was crazy, man. Can y'all, like, what made y'all put that book together?
Well, we needed to capture as much history as we can, especially with us, basically because of social media being worldwide.
Right.
Like, we wanted to capture what we're doing, you know, because we always had that back in the day stigma about us being shoplifters and boosters and stuff like that, but there's a lot more that we do now in 2018 with coat drives, school book drives, you know, salute to ROPC. They do a lot with the children and the youth and stuff like that. So we out here doing a lot of positive things, you know. It's a rags to riches story.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying, of course, y'all featured the bear on the book. And they ain't come after y'all, you know what I'm saying? they let you, but so, you know, that's why I say it's back to the respect. They showing the respect. So now y'all working?
What you mean?
Y'all working with the brand to take care, you know, to give back a lot of this stuff or no?
Well, tell you the truth, we're not working with Ralph Lauren per se, but we do a lot of
Ralph, we got to get you. Come on now.
You know, like back, you know what I mean? Basically on
because we'll trade your ass for Iceberg like motherfucking Trick Daddy did.
That's it. But basically on Been There, Rock That, we do a lot with giveaways and stuff like that with Ralph Lauren stuff and items like that. So you know, we always keep it Ralph inspired. You know.
Right.
And, you know, with Been There, Rock That, we're using it as a platform to really just highlight people who've had a major impact on the culture. So, you know, like Crayola said, we had April Walker. We've had Rack Low on it. We had Mikey Likes It Ice Cream on it. You know, he's very influential in Lower East Side and in the community. You know, we had the Complex episode today. We're dropping that on Wednesday. So we drop every Wednesday.
Okay.
And, you know, like it's like, you know, we are doing giveaways and things like that through the Instagram. So whether it's original pieces or whether it's Ralph Lauren pieces, you could definitely expect stuff like that.
Oh man, that sounds real good, man. I'm happy to be a part of this. It's something I'm gonna follow some more, man. I want to push everybody to follow you guys too, man. So, you know, just like real quick, go around, just drop y'all social medias, your Instagrams. You know, so hopefully we get, you know, more support.
Absolutely.
More knowledge, more people be aware. So, you know what I'm saying, starting from you right here.
Okay, I'll start it off. Robbie Fingers on Twitter and Instagram, ROBBIEFINGERS.
Prance Low 24/7 at IG.
You can find me at Polo Parata Instagram.
I'm getting all of these down. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm getting them all down. I ain't typed nothing yet, but before they go, I'm going to get them in my phone.
But you go and get all that info. This is Stilo, STLO 1009 on Instagram and on Facebook. Holla at me.
And last but not least, Crayola_Falana. You can look for me on IG and also subscribe to that Been There, Rock That.
Yeah, we're on iTunes and SoundCloud, so Been There, Rock That, and the Instagram is Been There _Rock That _.
I just want to let y'all know, man, they really about that life, too. They really about that. They up here with the nice... They not up here with the cheap pieces. They not
at all.
They not up here with the cheap pieces. I'm telling you, there's a couple of joints you be looking in the Macy's like, nobody over there. I'm about to just take the alarm off this shit by myself.
Some of the stuff you can't
You know
buy
what I'm saying? Some of it you ain't gonna buy. You know what I'm saying? Some of it is just a little too pricey for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna work my way into it though. But I just want to say, you know, I'm sorry that, you know, we had the way we had a bunch of people here. This is our first day back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys saying that.
Thanks for having us, by the way. Thank you.
So, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we're running out of time. But I want to thank you guys for coming. Hopefully we get you guys back. Hopefully we get a part of what you guys are doing.
Definitely.
I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guys coming out.
Appreciate
like
you.
I said, I'm gonna Gonna take the time. We're gonna man, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna cut away from this. Snipes is out in the hall. You know what I'm saying?
He's reminiscing with his
It's
boy.
all right. We get it. We got more and more to come. We back. And, you know, man, I just want to say, man, blessings and peace, man. R.I.P. Craig Mack, R.I.P. Sean Price. Drop your R.I.Ps, man. Drop your R.I.Ps. I forgot them already.
Boostin' Billy.
Boostin' Billy,
Pumpkin.
R.I.P.
Mark, R.I.P.
R.I.P., man. 2018, man.
Oh, Boostin' Kev. R.I.P. to Boostin' Kev.
You know what I'm saying? More life, more blessings, man. Hopefully we get everything going good, man. Tune in, man. That's all I can say.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Thank you, guys.